hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga.
We don't understand.
Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love.
All we doing is getting money.
Show a nigga some love, nigga.
Wabbity dabbity.
Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. Focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Willis Mac? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man, stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Mac. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we gonna always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Grove. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curved Under the Mistletoe, Thick of the Berry, The Sweet of the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, save haters. Get your mind. Big mouth.
Trial. Hey man, it's your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Trial. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want to. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?
What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy Hankin TV, man. I want to thank y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all definitely tapping that like button as y'all come in.
Shout out to the chat. It's Mr. Says Something.
Shout out to the chat, Hankin TV and Mr. Says Something. We just up here chopping. I can't let y'all know. Make sure y'all tune into that Go Harder with Hankin TV tomorrow. It's going down.
For sure.
But I got some stuff. I just got a few things I want to chop it up about. You know, like I said, I definitely got some interviews coming up. I've been working. And that's why I said, man, Hankin TV, man, is free promo. Can I Vent? Can I Vent is a platform down in Dallas. And they definitely be tapping in with the local talent, business and brand owners down there in Dallas. They just recently, not too long ago, had one with Gunna and Thug. They had a past one with Kimo Ginobili. They had one with Money Man Rado. They had Twisted Black. I finally tapped in and got in contact with them. So they definitely on their way to the platform, man. And I'm such a huge supporter of people, man, because I support people the way I want people to support me. Right. So I reached out to them in efforts trying to get a t-shirt, some of their merch. You know, I was gonna rock their merch on my show, Can I Vent? So I ended up tapping in with the creator of it. You know, I reached out to him, told him I was trying to get a shirt, and also that I was interested in tapping in with the one or all the hosts or somebody affiliated to come over here and you know what I'm saying, promote the Can I Vent, man. Like I say, it's enough room for everybody, you know. I'm fortunate enough to be already hip to it because, you know, I'm already down in that Dallas area, but there's a chance to bring exposure to it up here in the Midwest and to other places. So
right.
I definitely got that. I'm starting to work. If y'all missed it last night, I said I just started editing that OG Percy video. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the rest of it out today. I think it's gonna be about a 2 or 3 part. It's gonna be 2 for sure. I'm still deciding if I'm gonna make it 3 parts, but it's gonna be a 2 or 3 parts.
Yeah.
But we got some dope topics today, man. We got the love in the YSL Trial. I know everybody been keeping up with the YSL trial. Once Thug got free, once Thug got his deal, I'm quite sure a lot of people fell off. But man, there's still some very, very, very interesting things going on with that trial. Now, leading up to this, to me personally getting into this topic about the trial that I'm about to get into, me personally, it's a lot of stuff that I stay away from because I feel like it's police shit. But what I can do is just present it and then let the people make their own opinion.
Right.
You know, if it's in the media and it's trending and there's other people talking about it, it ain't police shit. You know what I'm saying? Only get policey when a nigga get to, you know what I'm saying, going too deep and saying too much. You know what I'm saying? But I can present it and let the people make their own decision.
That's right.
We kind of touched on this a little bit yesterday. And I'm gonna bring you up to speed. I'm gonna bring you up to speed, Mr. Said Something.
Right.
So this is what's going on. So boom, we had the YSL trial. So we know in the beginning of Woody, in the beginning when Woody came and took the stand, Woody had a lawyer, a female lawyer, Kayla Bumpus. So what he did, he had ended up firing her. You know what I'm saying? So she had caught a whole bunch of flack from him firing her. Firing her. But now that that's over, there's been some new things that just resurfaced the other day. So what has resurfaced is, and how I caught my attention. So I have been seeing Woody doing all these interviews, man. Regardless of what he did, that's on him. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right.
Shout out Woody because he definitely took advantage of his situation and he making it work for him. You know what I'm saying? But I have been watching a few of the little Woody interviews, and one came across my screen where it was him and this female. So I said I was going to end up catching it, but I went to some other stuff. So I ended up catching it. So come to find out, he was being interviewed by the female that was his lawyer that he fired. So during that interview, come to find out, you know, him firing her really kind of was a play. Because it had been, she was a part of that trial of representing him, but at the time, I guess she was currently staying in Houston. So when she came down for that portion of the trial that day, the judge had told her she's only supposed to be there for a certain amount of time, but it kept going on and on and on, and she needed to get back. So one of the only ways to get rid, you know what I'm saying, to make that happen for her was Woody fired her. So that played in her favor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So come to find out that happened. And then the interview, come to find out during the interview, she had also got him out of some other warrants and stuff. They had a pass. It wasn't like he just met her then at that trial. So don't forget we still got Yat and we still got Shannon on trial. So the other day, somebody went and did some digging and some research, and they reported that the lawyer had married Shannon. So people was like, what? Like, how is she gonna marry one of the defendants when she was representing one of the witnesses, and they were saying it was all unethical and just going back and forth, and it really picked up steam.
Right.
So one of the things some people trying to say is clout chasing. Like, oh, she clout chasing, but even though in clout chasing, man, it's still just some stuff you don't do. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. Yeah. She seen. I mean, that's a violation of that court, though. That's a violation of just how court is adjourned. You know what I mean? Like it just, what does they call it? A conflict of interest or something like that? What they call that?
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you see, Yo-Yo, she said, yeah, Kayla and Woody are really, really good friends. Kayla married Shannon. So when we get down to the marriage part, that's where it gets sticky. So what somebody went and did, they went and researched and found a marriage license that was I think granted, I want to say back in August. That's when it came. So they trying to say like, well, how could they get married when he in jail? So they definitely researched and found out the legal ways that they could went about making it happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So another blogger. This ain't no shade to her. I also interviewed her on my show before. If you haven't caught the interview I did with Infamous Sylvia, man, make sure y'all go back and check out that interview. And it's crazy because I was watching one of her lives the other day, and I'm like, well, damn, I'm like the Thug trial over. Let me reach out to her for an interview. Let's do a part 2 to talk about how her experience was going through the Young Thug trial. Because she stayed down, man. She made like damn near. She made more dates than she missed.
Yeah.
All 100 and some whatever days it was until Thug got his deal. So for some reason, I don't know how. I guess I'm assuming, I don't know if the text messages are fake or not, but I think Infamous Sylvia had came across the information that Kayla was supposed to have married Shannon. So it's some text messages that surfaced. They saying that they was from Sylvia to Kayla saying, I got this information. Give me $500 or I'm gonna expose it. So they trying to say Infamous Sylvia was trying to extort Kayla.
Right.
So man, it's deep. It's deep. So what they did, they researched a guy named Shannon. Shannon, you know, he go by Shannon Jackson Stillwell or Shannon Jackson or just Shannon Stillwell. So they researched the guys, they researched the Shannons, Shannon Stillwells. So it come back that it's a Shannon Stillwell located, where is he at? He located in, he not in Atlanta, he in Texas. They got one in Texas. But that couldn't be the one because he's been incarcerated for a minute, and he's also incarcerated supposedly, allegedly, for messing with some kids.
Yeah.
So now they done got to the point to where they trying to figure out, like, okay, is this the one that's on trial? So they done put this story together saying, well, they could have got this affidavit and got this notarized, and they could have got, and then they could have went through the jail, and then the jail could have approved it, and then they could have did a marriage on the phone, which I don't even think that's good because I think it's something you got to do to even consummate a wedding, but not even sex. I don't know if you could do a official wedding over the phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to go down to the courthouse or something, a minimum, and get your license. You know what I mean? You got to get it. Yeah, you got to go see them for sure.
But as we know, man, any promotion is good promotion. But at the same time, I find that kind of hard to believe that she did. If she did that, you know what I'm saying? And then if she did do it, the best thing to do, you know, my favorite rule is be quiet. Don't respond. Let everything die. Stop feeding into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing you up to speed on this.
I got you.
Get into some other things. Yeah. This right here, this shit is deep. Yeah. So they even went as far to go and dig up the visitation records from the county jail, and it does show that Kayla visited Shannon 6 times. But however, she is an attorney. So, and this is where the conflict come in. How could she have visited Shannon 6 times when at one point in time she had represented Woody, you know, which was a witness against them.
Right.
But I might have missed. I need to go back and look at it some more because I'm definitely gonna stay on top of this. And like I said, there's no shade to neither person. The door over here at Hankin TV is always welcome for them to come and speak their piece or just put an end to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But one of the things they failed to mention was it before she represented Woody or was it after she represented Woody? You know?
Well, the way it sounds, just from how you talking, she had to go see him during or before. You know, it just depends on when them cats was locked up. You know, we don't know. So if they was locked up around the same time, you know, it's definitely a conflict of interest. She only is supposed to be communicating with nobody else, period. You know?
Right. And then I wonder what even happened or whose feathers got ruffled for them to even start digging into that.
Right.
You know?
You know how that small talk do? That small talk will start a forest fire, boy. Yeah.
So while we on this, we're gonna kind of stay in this area right quick. So if you don't know, the judge yesterday, she was reading some tweets or some text messages, and you know she dropped that N-bomb. She dropped the whole thing, didn't stutter stammer, and read like she was reading the
The newspaper.
right.
I didn't see that. I seen a thumbnail where they said she said that word, but I didn't feed into it. I didn't click, baby.
Yeah.
But I seen where they said that she said that with the ER or something on there and
No,
kept on moving.
it didn't have
It
the
did.
ER on it. No,
It
I
did
didn't
have
have
the
the
ER.
ER on
Yeah.
it. No. But however, they said after lunch she did come back and apologize. She said she was just caught up in reading. But see, I touched on that last night before I had seen the thing where they said she had came back and apologized. I said, to me, it kind of you can kind of tell, like I said, she got some flavor. You know what I'm saying? But the way she read that, I said you could kind of tell she kind of she used to using that word.
Yeah.
Because even me, when I'm reading something, you always kind of read ahead. When I come across something like that, versus if, say, for instance, the other side saying something about them, I'm gonna kind of like slow up, stammer. I'm
Yeah.
gonna slow up, stammer, or pause or something. You know what I'm saying?
She was freestyling, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She definitely was.
She seemed like a pretty fair judge so far. Is she, she ain't biased, coming in with a biased attitude or nothing like that.
Man, but the thing about it, she keep giving to me and other people, because I've been seeing posts, I've been seeing in the comments, man. She been giving the state, man. She been giving the state a lot of leeway, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got some things I think I'm gonna be able to pull up if I save them to kind of show. Matter of fact, shout out Seti Nash. We're gonna go past we're gonna visit one of Seti Nash's videos, because he did a video about I think how she's allowing the state to lie.
Right. Shout out Seti Nash. Shout out Seti Nash.
Yes, we definitely gonna slide past there and pull up this recent video he just did. I'm gonna get it and pull up on the screen. It say YSL Rico, Fannie Willis office caught lying to Judge Whitaker. But man, this trial now, here we go. Okay, now people think it's over. No, we got these two guys on trial, but it's still some more. It's still some more guys who haven't fully went through the process. These just, I guess I'm gonna say, the last two of the main guys. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question for you. So, do you think it's in the guys that's in trial right now? You think it's a benefit for them going after Thug, or they feel like they should have went before Thug? You think they're gonna get the treatment gonna be different? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you think? What you think about that, Big Gang?
Man, the reason I think this treatment is gonna be different is because they didn't let the big fish go, so somebody got to pay.
Yeah, somebody got to pay.
Somebody got to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like I have been saying I've been saying this for days, man. For the people who've been here, I don't understand how they continuing to bring up evidence on these two guys' trial
and it was
the stuff that they found at Thug's house.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That should have been all closed when Thug trial was over. That's what you're saying. Just put that in there. That's done with. Like, let's just go and charge these guys with what they for sure guilty of. What the evidence proved. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I got a comment. Yo Swiss said, do y'all think Judge Glanville will face any punishment for the way he mishandled the trial from the beginning? I think if he was gonna face any punishment, I think it already would have happened. But however, what that did do, and it's gonna be hard and sticky, because there's so much. The trial lasted so long. There's been so much stuff going on. Some of the things he did definitely gonna be good grounds for them guys for appeal.
Yeah, and I think his punishment was just a lot of criticism. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. However they criticized him for how he handled it. Losing his cool or whatever he done. I just think it's gonna be criticism and stories. Tabloids, whatever.
And I think they most definitely, that wasn't even a punishment for them taking him out the case. I think that probably went in his favor, because he probably was even tired of dealing with it.
He was tired.
But however, you can see the difference in the case now from when he was doing it and now that Judge Whitaker is doing it.
Just like you said, they're giving the state leeway to lie. See, when the state get any kind of leeway, that ain't good. When they have to go by these rules, man, and regulations. When you give them some leeway, they already got you around the neck, If you give them some more leeway, I mean, you can cancel Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
Cancel Christmas.
Yeah.
And then even way back, like I said, I haven't really been keeping up with it. I just really now started tapping in. But even way back then, when I was glancing at it, it was hard for me to even figure out like, or even get an understanding like why nothing more was done when they found out he had that what they call it that secret meeting with Woody, and the prosecution, and wasn't nobody from the defense side there. That's crazy right there, man. And then all this stuff that's going on now with the Caleb Bumpus attorney, and they talk about Shannon. That's like, I don't even know if that's good for the case. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I just don't understand how they started catching these lawyers and these prosecutors doing dirt. You remember they had that one about Willis? Well, she was dating somebody too, wasn't she?
She supposed to have been dating one of the guys that got deleted.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm
So
saying?
it's just crazy how they getting all that mixed up and how they go so far along with the trial, and then they finding out after you didn't sentence people and after certain things didn't have. This probably could have changed the whole direction of everything if they would have knew this from the beginning. Just like you said, who got them looking? Who ruffled some feathers? Where this come from?
You're right, man. And,
Yeah.
and like I always say, when there's smoke, it's fire. People ain't just making up this
Right.
shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of
It's
like Diddy. Like
yeah.
what you said. Yeah, like he ain't did everything, but he does something.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all slide over there, man, and subscribe to my guy Mactastic TV, man. I had the wonderful opportunity of going over there last night and sitting in for a hot second.
Yes. Shout out Mactastic.
If everything go according as planned, I will be there Friday night. So make sure y'all tune in for that for the Purple Panties podcast with Mactastic TV.
Say something slick and make it stick, Jack.
You heard me? Say something slick and make it stick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and keep on rolling, and we're just gonna knock out all this YSL stuff. Woody, let's get over to Woody, man. Like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff about rats when I linked up with a certain individual, man. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? If whatever a person do that's on them, why would you expect me or the public to stand on business when you ain't standing on business?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, Woody, to me, man, and from seeing Woody on that stand and hearing that he was listed as one of the top violent people in Atlanta, and like I say, seeing his antics on that stand and where he come from to what he doing now, man. I think he doing a good job, man. He definitely giving back. He got a lot of eyes on him right now, and he better take advantage of this 10 minutes of fame.
Right, for sure.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, they so quick to call you this and call you that, but you know what I'm saying, ain't nobody support them. They left them in jail. I mean, I'm not giving no type of, leeway about telling on somebody and ruining somebody else's life about your trouble. That ain't what I'm doing. But I'm saying that's what's making them boys, because ain't nobody standing on business or whatever they call.
Standing on business.
Right, nobody. When it all comes out, somebody name paperwork has been on somebody. Somebody name been on somebody paperwork, and it don't matter if we love them or if we don't like them. They name been on their paperwork, and I could say about 4 or 5 good names right now that's on somebody paperwork. I ain't gonna say it, but he probably looking at it like they left me for dead. I got a chance. I got some oxygen now. You know what I mean? So, you can't knock a man for survival in survival mode, but at the same time, it's rules and regulations. You know what you sign up for. So that's all I got to say about that.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of the things I have been seeing, because I done started doing a lot, I done started like popping in and I seen live just to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing him giving people a lot of love, and he been doing a lot of giving back. Like I seen him go live today, and he was somewhere. He was at a lady's place, and she was a kid's hairdresser. So he went live, let her promote her business, gave out the phone number and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I caught him live last night. He was somewhere, I believe he was in Pensacola, Florida. You know, he was showing the people love. Um, he definitely giving back. And when you do stuff, man, I believe in redemption. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been fortunate enough to be given several chances. You know what I'm saying? And I'm working on chances now. But I think he definitely he giving back. He trying to redeem himself. Aside from that, aside from what he did in that, I'm talking about in the civilian role of things.
Hmm.
You know, but at the same time, he walking on a thin wire himself, man. Because
Yeah,
if I'm correct, I'm about to start getting more and more into it, do more research on it. If I'm correct, I believe he on paper.
yeah. I definitely think he on paper. I don't know. I can't remember his situation though. I can't remember that.
Right. Because Yo Swim said, definitely pulling for Woody. You could tell he has a good heart, just had terrible life circumstances and went down the wrong path. Yeah, that's true. That's true definitely with a lot of us. But at the same time, we already know when people get this money and fame, what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
think he definitely giving back. Um, I don't really want to say if he. I really can't say if he making supposed to be telling cool. It's just that he did what he did. That's their situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell people, I don't give a fuck how gangster you think you is or how hard you think you is. A person can't say what they ain't gonna do until they in that
to
situation.
that situation.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you say that seat hot? That seat hot, ain't it, fam?
She's hot, man.
Yeah.
That seat definitely is hot, man. Um, we might bounce back. Something else I might come to man about that. But 11/11 is coming up. Everybody know that Mo 3 Legend album was supposed to be dropping on 11/11. I've been seeing rumors circulating that allegedly that is not supposed to be dropping. Have you heard anything about that?
No, I ain't heard nothing about it. I seen a couple of thumbnails about it, playing some of his old music, but I didn't. I don't even know what's the hold up. What would be the hold up on it?
You know what? I just really caught the headline.
Yeah,
I didn't dig into it, but supposedly, allegedly, another blogger came out and said that it wasn't going to drop because it
yeah,
had been kind of so much stuff surrounding that situation. Um, Shout out Rainwater with the manager, the old producer. We know the case about the music the producer supposed to have had finally has been resolved, and he's supposed to hand over that music. So ain't no telling.
yeah,
Ain't no
yeah.
telling because I even had posted on one of my stories. I had even made a nice little story I posted promoting the Legend Deluxe album for 11/11. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit back and see. But we all already know drama sells, so it might be a play.
Right. Yeah,
It
you're
might be
right.
a play. You know what I'm saying? And I keep coming up, me and along with other people, Cord, Mr. said something himself. We keep coming up with all these great ideas for these shows. We got doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the
Um,
gram.
Me and Butter Go Harder. We got Go Harder with Hankin. McTask TV. He got the Purple Pennies podcast. When I just said that right there kind of like sparked a little something. A show. It might be a play.
Oh yeah,
It might be a
it might
play.
be a play, man.
It might be a
Yeah,
play.
yeah,
Because the internet, they think everything is a play, man.
yeah. Well, you could call it flagrant. That's a flagrant foul. You know what I'm saying? That's hey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right,
yeah. When they get down bad, we're gonna say that's a flagrant foul
right.
right there.
Shout out that boy Goon in the streets with it TV.
Shout out to the chat. I can't see your messages, but shout out to the chat.
And that's where I really tapped in. Out of all this time, as long as it's been going on, that's one of the channels that I slid through, man, and really tapped into the Young Thug trial and got an understanding of it. You know what I'm saying? Really paid attention to it. But me and him tapped in. We was talking about a show. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely some shows and content out there. It's big things coming, man. Just make sure y'all tap that like button as y'all coming through, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Swift says a lot of flagrant fouls going on. There's definitely a
Yeah,
lot of flagrant fouls going on, man.
penalty on the play. Yo, it's penalty on the play. Yeah.
Penalty on the play because people think everything is a play, man.
I'm tired of hearing that just like you though.
I'm tired of hearing the word play. I'm tired
Finesse.
of hearing running the narrative.
Yeah.
It's something else too. It's
Uh,
a few of them I was tired of hearing,
yeah.
but definitely that narrative, running the narrative. I'm tired of hearing that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit that thesaurus, y'all, and come up with the other word of it. You know what I'm saying? It's another
Be
word for
original.
narrative, right?
Yeah, be original, man.
But yeah, everything is definitely ain't a play, man. Shit happen. You'd be surprised the weirdest shit happen, you know.
Yeah.
So another thing I came across, um, with the lawyer thing, with the Kayla's Bumpers lawyer, with the thing with her. So I seen some people had commented in one of her chats, and they had asked her like, because like I say, some people said she was clout chasing. So they had commented in her chat like, man, you gonna trash your whole law degree, um, to pursue being a content creator? Man, I don't think people don't really realize, man, how much money content creators is making.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And to even back that up, it was another lawyer. It was another lawyer who had even chimed in on it. He the one who had even brought attention to it. But it was another lawyer who chimed into it, and he showed his analytics. He was like, man, a lawyer make, man, 100, you say 100 plus thousand a year. He showed his revenue, and he made over 27,000, 30,000 in just 1 week.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know?
And see, that content creator is it's a whole different thing when you actually the person who creating the content, like a lawyer, for instance. Like how you they can really teach us about the law or teach us about different situations or even just shed light on someone else's cases. That's one thing where they'll get all the information, you know what I mean? Because they actually know the law, they know what they're being charged with, and they know the outcome. So it'll be easy for them to deliberate on that and it'll be interesting as far as content. You know what I'm saying?
But people think being a content creator is easy. It's definitely not
Nah,
easy.
nah, it's not easy.
But I'm about to be a full-time content creator here for about the next week or two.
Yeah, what you say, big guy? Yeah, gonna get on
Yeah.
it, huh? Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna let you answer first, Mr. Says something. Yo, Swift said, would you ever consider going full-time YouTube?
Well, I mean, I seen the numbers and I know it's worth it if you can get on the right in the right niche, uh, creating the right content. But you know, yo, I gotta pay that electric bill. That electric bill, I can't. You know, I gotta do what I know work for sure. I gotta do the for sure first, and then
Right,
if something else call, then I'm there and I'm ready. But I gotta go on, hit that clock. You know, I gotta do it the old school way. I want to see it in my hand.
right. But
Yeah.
my answer is the same as yours. It definitely got to make sense. However, I'm forced for the next week or two to be a full-time
Right.
content creator. So I gotta
And take advantage of it.
make it make
Yeah.
sense. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But it definitely is an opportunity. It's pros and cons to it, just like everything else. And being a content creator is basically being your own boss, being an entrepreneur, but just like a regular job. As easy as they give it to you, it's just the easy they can take it away.
That's what
You
I don't
know?
like. Yeah, that's what I don't like. I mean, you mess around and get struck, and then it slow down your views. You get shadow banned. I don't even know if they shadow banned on here, but you know, it's just something of your fault might slow the whole process down, and it was an accident. You know what I
Right,
mean? Yeah, you know, a couple strikes, you out of there. You
right.
know what I'm saying?
But one good thing about it, though, is not one good thing, but a good thing about it is once you become successful
Right,
in that lane, it also produces other streams of revenue.
right.
You know, so and whatever you're doing, content creating, changing tires, cutting hair, flipping burgers, you always want to have a another stream of income. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. Yeah, what you call a residual income.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, but like to answer that question. I mean, I would love to be a content creator. I don't like nobody standing over my shoulder at no job. That's kind of like why I drive. So I had the freedom of being outside and not up under some micromanagement. That's why I drive for a living. So, you know, I don't like that micromanaging at all. So I would love to be a content creator full time. I just have to find the right content. You know, that's been my trouble since the beginning.
Right, and it's definitely a huge lane. It's growing every day because people they're not even watching regular TV no more.
Right.
Not even watching regular TV no more. I can't even remember the last time I watched regular TV.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna get all the stuff you can use from a content creator. You know, they're gonna give you the in depth of it. They're gonna run the trials. They're gonna give you their opinion on it. You know,
from the court all the way to clickbait. We got it all.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out there, Diva.
Dean's Diva. Shout out.
But yeah, I'm about to. I definitely got some things I'm working on. I'm definitely throwing that line out in the water for these interviews. Like I told y'all last night, a little kind of hold up on the interviews has been me, you know. But I kind of got over a little bit of the hump, you know. I still got a long way to go, but in the meantime, the show must go on,
For
you
sure.
know.
Yeah,
The
man, they
show
doing
must
it for the
definitely go
gram.
on.
Hey, they doing it for the gram every day. So they don't have to go to and try to find out all the latest topics and what went viral. They could just come right over here, Hankin TV, catch that doing it for the gram, and we already done covered all the viral topics over here. So y'all just come in here, man, hit like, man, throw something in the chat, throw that diamond in the chat, man, and sit back. We hanking over
Right.
here, man. Yeah.
Shout out Me Too Solid. Where you been, Solid? Shout out Solid.
Me
One of
Too
my day
Solid.
ones. So yeah,
Salute.
they can slide through, get a bite of doing it for the gram. We
Yeah.
definitely gonna cover it. And like I said, if you trying to grow your Instagram or whatever, hit me up and we gonna throw your page up there. And
I'm talking about promos, intros, original beats, it go t-shirts, merch. Come on now.
More music news. I seen where that boy Go Yayo. That boy Go Yayo just posted. He just signed $1 million deal.
What?
He said I don't know if he capping or not, but he said let me go through the ground.
Oh,
He said
man.
he just signed $1 million deal, man. Congratulations, man. He
Yeah,
definitely been working
congratulations.
hard. They even came out and gave us some of what we love these last few days, some drama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that seemed like they go with the money right along. You know, he had to get some beef with Walker, Sauce Walker. Now he signed a deal 2-3 weeks later. You know, see how they put the drama with the money? See, you gotta go in the drama to get the money. You know what I'm saying?
See, that drama was shot them views up.
Yeah.
You know, got him in the algorithm a little more. But yeah, he posted today. Either today or yesterday he posted. He just signed $1 million deal.
That's what's up, man.
And then we had brought up Sauce Walker, when we just mentioned the other day. But I had seen the clip, but I seen another official clip today where Sauce Walker and Johnny Dang they squashed their beef. Man, I think that's a great thing because that right there might have even been doing it for the gram. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you think Johnny Dang was wrong about how he came after the situation? Because when it's all said and done, the man got a right to spend his money wherever he wants. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I could have been giving you deals for the last 3-4 years that you're gonna spend your paper with me. You know? So
right. But that is one of the things. That is one of the things what Johnny Dang did say. Like, man, all the free stuff I done gave you.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say if he was right or wrong. They put it like this. They both in my opinion, they both had a point.
Right. You're right about that.
They both had a point, and then evidently it wasn't too big because they squashed it.
They squashed it, yeah.
They definitely squashed it. I'm glad they was able to
Me too.
make it through that.
He been throwing them grills in everybody's mouth though lately. And they been, and they ain't none of that. They ain't none of that, what you call moissanites or whatever they call. It's shining in the night.
And he definitely been producing the ones like Sauce Walker said he wanted, but he couldn't. Johnny Dang told me he couldn't make it, so that's the reason he had went over to the other jeweler. So I guess he's like, shit, I got to make it. I don't have to find a way to make this work.
Right.
He definitely getting that bread. But yeah, they squashed their beef. What you been seeing?
I ain't even really been on Instagram. I ain't even been on it lately. I seen it was talking about there's a lot of different stuff, man. Not nothing really viral. Not no viral trending moments. I ain't been on there tough.
Right. Hold on, I had just seen something that has sparked. What did I just see? Oh, okay. We're gonna touch on. We're gonna go back and touch on this Trump thing. We've been covering like the same. I've been covering like the same couple of days, same
Yeah,
thing for the last few days. But shit, something new keep popping up every day on it.
yeah.
Immigrants, man. They saying they didn't. I didn't even know that. That's going to show how far I've been behind, man. Shout out Clem. I see Clem in the building. I see you follow me on IG. I followed you back. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. I didn't even know that I knew that they was giving the immigrants some type of benefits, man. But I didn't know they was giving them like I didn't know they was giving them a debit card. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say like a monthly, maybe like a monthly balance or something on there. But I seen where they said they done ended the immigrants debit card program, man.
Oh, they ended it?
Yeah, they ended it. Matter of fact, most if I can find it. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure my DMs ain't open on my IG before I pull it up.
Yeah.
I told you I go down in the DM. So what I'm gonna start doing, y'all. Man, listen, I was on here yesterday, Mr. Said Something. Talking and scrolling for about 30 minutes, man. And the Instagram wasn't even on the screen.
Oh man.
No, but hey, I said I must have been doing a good job because the
Yeah,
people
you were holding
definitely
it
kept
down.
up.
Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yeah, they definitely kept up. I said, y'all ain't even tell me. Let me see what Yo-Yo said. Yo-Yo said, yeah, the immigrants was doing better than some of us. They definitely was doing better than some of us, man.
Yeah.
And I had said that yesterday, like, man, we've been over here all this time. Nah, he ain't over here. We you know, they don't come over here, Mr. West. We bring real podcasting back. And I said, man, we've been over here all this time, and they come and jump out and do better than what we doing.
Yeah. You know, that's how they been doing it. That's how they do it. Hey, but I seen somewhere, I seen where Trump said he's going to go up on them tariffs. I think it's called tariffs. If they don't, you know, stop them drugs from coming over that border so easy, he just going to start going up. He say he's starting at 25% and he going up. When they don't agree, he go up more. That's what he said. Yeah.
Me Too Solid said Trump told him to start packing now. He definitely told him to start packing now. He definitely already coming in with a plan. But to my opinion, I don't really get too much to them politics for my plan though. He coming in already trying to do too much controversial stuff off the rip, man.
Yeah. But you know, that's what he about. Like he gonna step to it. Just he been like that. You know, he'll go holler at Putin. He'll go. He do. That's how he move. You know, he think it's go stand up and look at him in his eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. That's how he move.
Cause I also seen today in a headline where he going heavy. He talking about it's over for the cartels. He said he definitely taking it to the cartels. Like, so now you on the cartel's ass, you on the immigrants' ass. And that situation with the immigrants really gonna stir up some stuff because, man, you know they ain't going out without a fight.
Now them cartels, he playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? You know they can send him. I mean, he got to do a job though. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't be steady complaining about this border if the president ain't gonna put his foot down. He at least got to talk like he is. He got to do something because we've been seeing a halfway done fence for the last 10 years. How long that fence been? Yeah, that fence. You know what the fence said. You was talking about.
Me Too Solid said Putin already done called Trump and said he want to make peace in Ukraine.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. And don't forget about all the dollars. And I think that's one of the things with Kamala. I ain't gonna say one of the things. That's definitely one of the things that Kamala caught flack about. Especially when they had their hurricane, where she's only giving $700 for the hurricane relief, but they was about to and had just sent a whole bunch of money over there to Ukraine.
Right. Was it billions? Like, was it 10 billion? I can't remember how much. I don't want to make up no number, but if they sent them a nice piece of change over there while we over here working overtime.
Shout out that boy Real Spiel. That's why I just said a lot of money, because I didn't know if it was some billions or some millions, but I believe it was some billions.
I think it was like 10 billion if I'm not mistaken, but I don't want to make nothing up.
Yo Slim said she said, well, I wasn't a supporter of Trump for the re-election, but since he got it, I hope he can get these prices back down. It's gotten outrageous out here.
Yeah. That's one thing I could say about him. When he get the money flowing. I ain't saying it come our direction, but he get it flowing. You know what I mean? He gonna make a couple things happen. Who you got an artist of the week this
He
week, Big
said,
Hank?
a real spill said it was 11 trillion.
Oh
He
man.
said it was 11 trillion. Do I got an artist of the week?
Yeah.
We're gonna find one. We're gonna definitely stroll through.
I'm gonna give you my selection. Now you could probably find one better than this. I don't know, but I just been listening to the flow, and it's that girl Juicy Fruit. She just got
Juicy Fruit,
yeah. She just got out of jail about a month ago, and every time I see her touch that mic, she torching it. You know, Butter got skills. It's a couple women. These women have took over that little section right there, and they out rapping Sexy Red. My opinion. That's just my opinion. That ain't no diss, none like that. But they really flowing, and they ain't talking about no booty meat.
Right.
Yeah, they flowing.
Yeah, that's wild. So I just shouted out Juicy Fruit. The other day. But yeah, she definitely came out. I don't know. Do you know how much time she had did?
She didn't do long because I was checking her out before she went. I don't know exactly, but you know that it ain't present time on that. I don't know if them was old post or what. So I can't. I don't want to downplay her time, but she did a little bit. She came back hard.
She definitely came out hard and working.
Yeah.
And speaking of Juicy Fruit and people going to jail and getting out, I talked about this yesterday, but I'm gonna give you a chance to chime in on it. That boy Honeycomb Brazy. They say Honeycomb Brazy on his way home. He had just did a live phone call the other day. Do you think he done missed his chance? Do you think the sale done shipped? The ship and sailed?
Well, it usually been sailed by now. You know what I'm saying? But how this YouTube thing go and how this world is changing, it seemed like if he come out and he tell some good stories on that music, because we like his little funny style music, his different style. I ain't gonna say funny style, his different type of music. That's that, that Alabama, ain't it? Yeah, that's that Alabama.
Yeah, Alabama.
Yeah, so
Alabama.
Yeah, so I think he got to come with bangers, kind of like Finesse. We was about to be through messing with him too, but he stayed consistent. His flow nice. He's showing us where the money go. What you say? What the money do? He's showing us what the money do. So he can't just get out and get to be on all that old crash dummy guns. All that stupid stuff. He got to get the business. We want to see some business turned out of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It was 130 billion. That was the correct amount.
130
billion. And then here we had a list as one of the worst hurricanes in American history, and you only want to give them people $700. Man, what's $700 gonna do?
Yeah, and I heard they didn't all get it either.
Man,
I seen that on there.
What is $700 gonna do? Remember, what Trump give out for the stimulus was it 2,000?
We're getting that a week, and not to mention we're getting that check a week. They was getting it $500-600 a week at that time.
Man, listen, when the pandemic, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Watching YouTube. But when that thing hit, man, I remember at Jobs, I'm gonna go back to the Honeycomb Brazy, yo.
Yeah.
I remember at Jobs, they gave us the opportunity to take the layoff or stay working. I'm such a businessman and a boss, man. I said, man, I'm gonna stay working because they might not call them people back off the layoff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the people who took the layoff was getting more than us.
I'm talking about
was in there working,
I'm talking about bankroll, boy. We talking about bankroll every week. Yeah.
All right, yo, Swift said I think Brazy gonna come out angry because it seems like a lot of people left him hanging when he got locked up.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna speak on it. That's true, but he gonna still need managers. These cats need managers because it's proven when they don't have a good plan formed, a good structure, that they get right back in trouble. He wasn't doing nothing this time when he went back, but riding in the back seat. His security guard, we don't know exactly, but I'm just saying from what we heard off this internet, he went back to jail for almost a year. How long he been back in there? Almost a year, just because his security guard wasn't right. You know what I mean? So you got to have good, solid structure, business-minded people. I know they gangsters, and I know they're from the street in the hood, but business is business, and it's done a certain way, but I think you're right. He is upset, and I think he got something to say.
And it was sloppy. That whole situation right there was sloppy, man.
Right.
You know, and like you say, it all stems from not having the right people around you, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that irk me, man, especially with what I've been dealing with here lately. The whole purpose of the industry, I thought was to get the money and to get out, man, to get the money and for your family. Everybody talking about these hard lives they live and how they came up. They get the money and want to indulge in it even more.
Right. Deeper.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, I always been the type of motherfucker when I get that bag, get that money, I'm gonna get out the way.
I'm getting all the way out the way.
Cause you ain't, man, that's just crazy. But chiming in on that angry. Yeah, I think he gonna get out angry, but don't forget he also was angry before he went in. Cause you know he was kind of feuding with Jay Prince and them due to how they had did with Finesse versus him. But like I said yesterday, he definitely can't get out still on that Finesse beef. He gonna have to leave that alone.
Right.
Or he gonna be right back in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he might. You said, like you said, YouTube, social media, the numbers. I think he might still have a chance. But if he do, this is gonna be his last chance. And the chance he do got now, I think is very, very slim. He definitely gonna have to be on. He gonna have to work 100 times harder than he worked when he get out this time.
For sure. Just to get our attention back, because that kind of like happened to TTE Naughty a little bit. You know, he got in trouble. He even said it in his interview. You know, he said he messed up. Now it's hard for people to trust him, or it's easy for them to believe lies. You know what I'm saying? So just stuff like that. Not trying to talk on it business, but you know what I'm saying. You know, you got to kind of watch what you're doing and watch who you're talking to, and stay. You would just say keep your nose clean and fly straight.
Definitely keep your nose clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely gonna have to work harder. All right, let me get this gram up there. Let me see what we got going. I'm gonna blow it up. That's another little thing I done did. I done started blowing it up so we can see it.
Yeah.
Joe Young Spike. For y'all that went here yesterday, go behind the scenes of Planet Raw, filmed on location in Atlanta. This is Joe Young Spike. He's the videographer for BG, Gucci Man. He also does the films the Keisha Kaur podcast. He just dropped a new series. He about to drop it on YouTube. It's called Planet Raw. So that's about to come out. I've seen clips of it. This might be the one right here. He got BG in it. I reached out his wife. She's also, I want to say, executive producer. That's her right there, Taylor. That's my homegirl. She's from Dayton, Ohio. She's starring in it. I reached out to them, so we're trying to get that interview. Set up. But like I told y'all, man, for about the next 2 weeks, I'm about to be a full-time content creator. So I'm definitely gonna be bringing it. Pause. The news you can use, as they say.
Yeah.
Look at that boy Montana 700, the new Dallas. If y'all ain't hip, he just dropped a new project. Remember, let me tell you what I like, man. This is what I like, and this is what the game is all about, and this is what I'm about and doing. Paying homage not only to your city, but to other entrepreneurs and people in your city, or even people you touch, you tapped in with, just doing their thing, even extending platforms and your clout to them. I see where he just shot a nice little video. He was in Rudy's Chicken. You know what I'm saying? That was a good look, man.
Yeah.
You know how, I mean, you've been down there in Dallas. You know how famous Rudy Chicken is. I had the opportunity to give me a bite of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, Yo Swift. Thanks for coming through. I already know.
Shout out Yo.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's bounce back over here.
So G, when you say New Dallas, what you talking about? The younger generation, or is that a group?
It's the younger generation.
The younger generation of Dallas. I got you.
The younger generation, the new music wave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That new sound.
Oh yeah, my bad. Damn.
Yeah.
I see So Player got that footage. Shout out that boy So Player. If y'all ain't tapped in with So Player, make sure y'all slide through there and check him out. See how easy, man, just to scroll and then the like button right there. Just hit that like.
Man, hit that like, man. It don't cost nothing, man.
It don't cost nothing, man. Make sure y'all hitting this like button, man. Share the live.
Yeah, hit
Carmelina.
that like one time.
So this Big Boogie, if y'all ain't hit the Carmelina, this Big Boogie's new girlfriend. Carmelina at one point in time, she was married to Corey SSG. Now, these is like this is like some popular YouTubers I happen to see come from nothing. These Carmen, when she was married to Corey, I had seen them. They was renting a room from somebody out of a trailer, man. And they put it down. It blew all the way up. But they've been trending real lately. Her and Big Boogie, they've been in the media. She left Corey, started messing with Big Boogie. Big Boogie just bought her a purple Lambo truck for her birthday. So they definitely been trending. Moneybag Yo feeds the community in Memphis. That's dope. You know, we got Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah.
People definitely giving back.
Yeah, that's always good to see.
Oh, look at that boy, Roasted Toast. Roasted Toast. Melanated Jim. Okay, then. You know that boy, Roasted Toast. Shout out Roasted Toast. You might not know Roasted Toast. He done been through here a couple times, Mr. Saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we doing it for the gram. But I'm definitely gonna reach out, man. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Like I said, I had already sent infamous Sylvia email. She didn't respond, so I'm gonna go back and do some research and make sure I got the right email. I'm gonna hit her up, and I'm gonna hit Caleb Bumpus up, see if they want to come through and just. We ain't gonna get messy. We ain't gonna get into messy shit. We just gonna address it and then we gonna move on. You know what I'm saying? Free promo.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
Yeah, man, we just touching the trending topics, man, so y'all can come here and get it all at once instead of have to look for it. It's over here.
It's over here. Doing it for the gram.
Yeah.
Is that Boosie Boo linked up with Mama Duck? Yup. Mama Duck done linked up with Boosie Boo. I seen the other day where Boosie Boo said he charged $50,000 for an interview. He gonna make $1 million this year doing interviews.
50,000 for an interview.
Yeah, he said he charged 50,000 for an interview. Shout out that boy Dre, ATH Management, down there in Dallas. They say he just co-signed early Steven. We just doing it for the gram, just tapping in. Oh yeah, I want to talk about this. Now apparently, allegedly, on a post and delete. You hear me? I'm getting my media swag on. Apparently, in trending news, Young Thug allegedly did a post and delete to Gunna and told him, Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, guy. This game right here got to stop. It got the check mark. It's a verified account, but you know people can people out here scamming and everything. But this stuff right here got to stop. All these little shots and because that definitely could be bad for Thug, man. Because listen, they is not playing with Thug, man. Shout out Players Only TV, man. Thanks for sliding through. Make sure you tap that like button. We over here doing it for the gram, man. So yeah, this right here got to stop because this like maybe the second or third tweet that was allegedly posted had come to Young Thug directed at Gunna.
Yeah.
You know, and that's ugly. And that definitely can lead to other things, man. We already know how the ego is, and one thing leads to another.
Right. Yeah. He could have went in the lab and dropped a diss song after that. You know what I'm saying? They get to telling each other secrets. I mean, it can get bad now. You know.
But this is what I don't understand. If this is how it really is, why was in your plea deal? Why in his plea deal, one of the things they wanted was him to still be able to be in contact with Gunna. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They probably for their music.
They said for contractual agreements. But if you still supposed to be able to communicate with him for contractual agreements, what's all this about?
Right.
You know
and just like you say, it could be a play. It could be a play. That way they come out with a banger next month, you know, and it do numbers. So
go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and stamp that now, man. That's about to be the next one. Could be a play.
Could be a play.
It could be a play. And I don't understand that right there, that part of the plea deal. Oh, if this ain't him, it definitely look like it. I got something I'm gonna touch on about this trending. That's trending. I believe this is him. But let me touch on this though right quick. I have never seen a plea deal where it's agreed that you can communicate with one of your co-defendants. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even understand. That right there was kind of fishy. Now I forgot his name. Let me go and see if I can scroll and see if they got it in here. No, that ain't him. It's something else. I had forgot his name. I forgot where it happened at, but it was an artist. Damn, where did it happen? It was an artist. He got a daughter. So I guess something happened at his school. A social worker or something took his daughter in a room by herself and had a conversation with her about whatever. So I guess a day came up after that happened. His daughter didn't want to go to school. So that's when he found out that somebody at the school allowed a social worker to take his daughter in a room by herself and close the door. Not saying that nothing happened,
Right.
but guess what this guy did, man?
What, G?
He either went to the school or he went to the social worker office and choked out the social worker, man.
Oh, man. Oh, bro.
I couldn't believe that, man. And he was on live when he did it.
And you know them social workers kind of have more power than a police officer. Because they can come in your house and search it right then. They can come in, you know. They don't need no warrants, should I say?
Right.
To come in, yeah.
Hopefully I come and pass it, man, so I can put out the correct information. We can get his name and everything, get him his clout.
So he choked the social worker out, huh?
On live, man. But that was kind of, you don't take no little kid in no room by themselves, man. Especially at no school. You supposed to notify their parents or anything.
Yeah.
And speaking of Kayla Bumpers, this is her right here. This is Kayla. That's her page. That's her page. Shout out that boy Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah.
But it definitely could be a play. She definitely is. She definitely been doing it for the gram. Oh, because one of the things, this is what I didn't tell you. Matter of fact, we about to go to it now. The proof is in the pudding. That's one thing about us. We ain't gonna just tell you about it. We're gonna
show you.
We're gonna
show
you
about it. Yeah.
We're gonna take you and give you the facts. Let me see how I get to her page. Let me see. Oh, damn. Damn, I lost it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go look it up. Where the search at? Search. Boop. Put the search in. Okay, here it go right here. Here go her page right here. Okay, boom. This is her page. She got 12,500 followers. Lawyer and law firm. Kingston and Hendricks' mom, Atlanta attorney. So she say right here she a wife, right?
Yeah.
So she say here she a wife. That does not mean that she's married to Shannon. But however, if you do got a husband, if that's not your husband, and some allegations come out that you married to a guy that you not, and you don't clear it up, that's a smack in your husband's face.
Right.
Because when people confronted her about it, I didn't tell you that. When people confronted her about it, one of the things she said, I'm not going to confirm or deny if it's true. I said, damn. So let me refresh the page. So if you don't confirm or deny, yeah, he definitely beat the brakes off that man. Hopefully we come across it. Yeah, he went to the social worker office on live. Oh, Mr. said something. He stood out there at the window. It was like a bank window, right? Kind of like a bank window with the glass. He stood out there at the window and waited for the guy, waited for him to come out, right? So when the guy come out, he walking past him. So he reached his hand out like, man, you ain't gonna shake my hand. When Deuce shook his hand, he took him and pulled him in and clamped it on him.
Clamped him.
Choked him out.
Yeah.
Then, after he choked him out, he went and stood over him and he said, I bet you ain't gonna take no little girls no room by themselves no more.
Wow.
On live, man. I want to say he might.
That's why you say get him his clout too. Go on, give him his.
Me too solid. If you know where he's from, let me know where he's from. I want to say Chicago. I think he's from Chicago. Matter of fact, I know who else posted. I'm about to go to their page and bring it up. I know who else posted it.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Cash App and Super Chat is working.
For sure. You ain't
Definitely
watching
is
Hankin
working.
TV, man. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, man, what
Okay.
you watch?
I'm a full-time content creator this week, y'all. So the Cash App and the Super Chat is working. And see, this one thing about the gram, man. That's why y'all gotta lock in with me. When we doing it for the gram, you get free promo over here, man. Shout out that boy Chris Scope.
Yeah.
Now I remember he had posted. Let me see if I can find it. Here it go right here. But I gotta make sure I don't show the is this it? 32. No, that ain't it. That ain't it. I gotta make sure. Oh yeah, that is it. Now he from Arizona. Okay, say 32-year-old Arizona father arrested for attempted deletion after nearly choking a DCS employee to deletion after father claims the employee took his 9-year-old daughter into a room unsupervised. So they kind of got it blurred out. I'm gonna see if I can play it. So this why he on live. He went live. There you go. You see how he pulled him in?
He handling them too, ain't he?
Man, he handled him. Man, that's crazy. But that go to show, man, that's why, man, people don't play about their kids, man.
Nah,
People out here playing, man, and playing these, doing it for the gram, but y'all gonna run across the right one.
But at the same time, you know, and this go for all of us. Like, if he get locked up, then who gonna protect him? You know what I'm saying? So we kind of, just like you said, pick your battles wisely. You know what I mean? Like, he should have let them lawyers, you know, they violated his rights. They violated a juvenile's rights. Or so find where they violated and make them pay right there. Don't cause it to a situation where you can't even, now you can't take care of your wife, your son, or your daughter. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a lose-lose. But you do sometimes you got to pop out and show nigga. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Definitely.
Yeah.
My fault. I covered this yesterday. Dallas legend Lil Will calls the Breakfast Club straighten the facts. Now this go back to that lawsuit that Plaz had filed against Soldier Boy, Glorilla, Meg Thee Stallion, and I want to say somebody else. But come to find out, the beat to that song that Plaz is trying to sue for, don't forget Lil Will, that's the beat from Dougie. Remember he did that song Dougie. So the producer, the original producer of the original beat, the guy who originally made the beat, he had went live and said something. So what he said was, it was his song, it was their song, but back in the day, Lil Will and them reached out to him, and they did the proper stuff, did the proper paperwork. Yep, and he told him, "You still breathing?" He said, "I bet you won't take a little girl in the room by herself no more." So he said, Lil Will and them hit him up. Out of the whole thing, put it like this to get to the point. Lil Will is the only people who went about it right. Lil Will's the only person who went about it right. When Plies used the beat, he's like, man, when Plies used the beat, you know, I could have went and got him, but by me being in business with Atlantic Records, I went ahead and let it slide. So while Plies trying to sue somebody, he don't even know somebody's about to get on his ass about the beat.
Yeah. So he trying to pretty much sue somebody for a beat that ain't even his.
That ain't even his, man.
Yeah. Oh, I seen where they was talking about that takeoff in some situation.
That was Quavo and DDG. I covered that yesterday. That definitely would have been a great topic for Could Be a Play.
Yeah.
Could be a play. And I talked about it yesterday, so I ain't gonna talk about it today.
Right.
But that definitely was a good one for Could Do the Play. If anybody don't know who this is Mac Breezy, the Candy Lady. That's the female who recently came out and accused a Gucci man of domestic violence back in the day. But however, it is a video surfacing from back then. It been out. It's old. Where he punched her. He punched her in the face on stage.
That's rough.
So
that's bad business. It's bad for business.
Right.
Yeah.
So she definitely came out and started telling her story.
See, it says 12 Salisbury University students charged with a hate crime attack, the luring man on dating app trying to meet a 16-year-old boy.
Look at they all look like weirdos, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, and come to find out, Brian Steele. Hold on, I'm about to tap in with you, Me Too Solid. Brian Steele, Young Thug's attorney. Guess who he about to represent, y'all? He's about to represent the DA. He's about to represent the DA. The person that was the DA during the Aubrey. I forgot the Aubrey guy's last name. The Aubrey trial. Remember the guy down in I forgot where it's at, but he was jogging and the white guys trapped him up and took him out.
Yeah.
So I guess the DA was accused of doing some foul stuff during that trial. So that's what Brian's still about to represent.
So the young guy, didn't they have to shoot at him or something? He was in the back of a truck or something like that.
Yeah, he was jogging and a guy blocked him off in the truck and they deleted him. Yeah, they popped him. Yeah, that guy, that social, something did happen because that's what he said. He's like, man, my daughter, she's scared to go to school. So that man definitely had did something to that girl in that school. So I definitely don't blame the daddy for what he did.
Right. Wow.
But at the same time, like you said, you got to be smart because now who's gonna protect her if you go?
Right.
You know. But yeah, Brian Steele, that's who Brian Steele about to represent. That's crazy. Oh yeah, y'all, Candyman passed away, man. The guy who played the Candyman passed away yesterday.
That's his name Tony Todd.
Tony Todd, known for his role as a Candyman, passes away at the age of 69.
Yeah, I never knew his name. I just know don't say it 3 times.
Don't say it 3 times. I won't say it no more. I said it twice.
Yeah.
Okay, so some Iranian folk have been arrested for making new plans to take out Trump. They got caught on wiretaps. Man, there's about to be so much stuff going on, man, behind him. It don't make no sense.
Yeah. You know he gonna make that news for sure.
He definitely gonna make. He gonna stay in there. He be doing it for the gram.
Do you think those attempts on his life be real? I mean, do you think that?
I don't want to downplay them like they ain't. If they real, right? You ain't never seen that many attempts on a person like that, have you?
And not to mention if you get hit upside the head now, and it's bleed, and you pumping your fist. Come on, man. They don't even do it like that in wrestling.
Let me see. Let me blow this up for y'all, so y'all can see as we go. Look at that boy J Man. J Man sends Vlad to Whoop a Lot Records. Also, that must mean we got a Vlad and J Man interview coming up. Welcome to Pure Michigan. EQ the Misfit, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with EQ the Misfit. That's who did the beat for the Go Harder with Hankin TV show. That's who did the beat on the intro. EQ the Misfit. Make sure y'all use Hankin TV code. Get y'all 10% off. For all y'all artists out there looking for beats. He definitely got dope beats.
He over there making bangers.
Bangers.
Yeah.
He got a nice library over there, and he can customize and make you whatever you want. I just seen something earlier. We passed it. I guess Whack 100 and Woody done got into it. And we was talking about Woody earlier, man. One of the things he be doing, man, that I don't agree with. He be dropping his location.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want no trouble. People know, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna play, but at the same time, man, we got some weirdos out here, man. You just can't be inviting people, man. People, they do it for the gram, man.
Right, yeah, for sure.
You can't just be inviting no bullshit, man.
Yeah. Don't invite no trouble into your life because it'll find you. There's plenty out there.
Shout out Big L, man. Shout out Big L.
Shout out Big L. L Dog.
Because now you got to start thinking not only when he do that is he endangering himself, man, he endangering also the people that surround him.
That's right.
Because if they come, if they come, they come in or they can't come playing. So it definitely can get ugly for everybody around there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. And see, they used to come and how they come now is different anyway. you for sure putting everybody else in danger because they got those switches and doing what they do. And 4 people in the car, you pretty much don't have a chance if you in the car, because these
Right.
dudes ain't even taking time to aim. They
Right.
on some, they ain't aiming. The
Um.
rule.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I would say, the rule back on that is, bullets ain't got no name on them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and now what they shoot nowadays, I mean, it's danger if somebody, if you got enemies and they know where you at. That's danger.
Right. Hey man, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, man. Make sure y'all tune in.
Like, you can ride the wave, but you're not gonna be the wave. I am the wave.
Now that's the beat. That's the beat right there that EQ the Misfit made. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow, man, at 1 p.m. Central Standard, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard for Go Harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful, man, with dropping that low like that, man.
Yeah.
And where he was at last night, he had gave some kids his phone. He was letting them play on his live, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, and I understand he trying to be like a regular civilian and stuff, but it's too late after sometimes you can't just go back to normal. Like after you
Right.
didn't, you can't just go back to normal, man. Like just for instance, Sammy the Bull, he couldn't just go back and be a regular father and walk with his flip flops on in the grocery store. It was, you didn't took it there. It ain't no returning back to normal. It's past normal.
Right. Right here, Ashanti and Nelly. We know back in the day, Ashanti and Nelly dated. They came back around and got back together. This year they work on their first child. Man, what's your opinion on them, man? Circling the block and getting back together.
I think that can be done. Ashanti handled herself like a woman. I ain't seen her twerking on the headlights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, and Nelly, he been a pretty good stand-up guy. I know he had got in some trouble, but all those, everybody got in a little trouble. That don't make you a bad person. You know what I'm saying? But I think they make a good couple, and both of them can get some money. I think it's a good power couple on the cool.
Yeah, I think that was dope. They came back
Yeah.
around.
Mm-hmm.
They doing it for the ground. We go ahead and cover it. Buzz and TFS artist, one of Walker's guys, goes off on Fort Worth artist Juice Lord when saying he is moving to Houston. What do you think about that? People gotta be careful, man. Doing it for the gram definitely can go wrong, man.
Yeah.
Guys inviting trouble because this one thing about it, man. I don't give a fuck how tough. Let me look y'all in the eye when y'all say this. I don't give a fuck how tough you think you is, man. A scary nigga can kill you.
Yeah.
I just recently went through a situation like that, dealing with a scary nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A scary nigga will kill you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful.
And that's why I say, don't be thinking you're the only one strapped, or don't be thinking he ain't got nothing, or he ain't gonna do nothing. See, that's where the trouble comes.
Right.
The element of surprise is still in effect, and if you underestimate your opponent, that's your first. That's your downfall. That's the beginning of the rest of your downfall right there.
Right.
Underestimating somebody. Yeah.
Maya Alani, call her the Queen of Dallas. She just dropped the visuals for Harry Hines. If y'all not hip to her, man, go to the Hankin TV. Go to Hankin TV, hit that live tab, and scroll down and find an interview, man, with Mia Alani. She just dropped the visuals for her song. She got called Harry Hines.
Tell her sock it to my pocket. Tell her hand it over.
She talking that talk, and if you know about Harry Hines,
Sock it to my pocket.
Yeah. She talking that talk.
Yeah, we definitely did a dope interview. So if y'all haven't seen that, man, make sure y'all slide through and check it out. Man, do me a favor, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I definitely appreciate it, man.
Man, we're bringing real podcasting
We're
back,
bringing
man.
real podcasting back. This right here, we doing it for the gram.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a dope story right here I seen. Woman says she canceled her Dubai birthday trip after landing a nursing job, and they wanted her that day. So instead of going on her trip to Dubai, she said she canceled and went on into work, man.
Yeah, she got her priorities right.
Right. She said, today I was supposed to be heading to Dubai for my birthday trip, but instead I'm heading to my first travel nursing assignment. I'm okay with missing out on temporary fun for the bigger picture, for stability, new city, more money, and better opportunities.
Man, y'all need to sit back, all the women, sit back, young ladies, sit back and take notes. She just did how it's supposed to be done.
That's
For sure.
definitely dope, because there's a lot of people. Man, I think even me, I would have told them I couldn't start until after.
Can I
You know
start
what I'm
Monday?
saying? Right.
Yeah. Can I come in Monday?
like I already had something planned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure that.
She's about getting that bag.
Yeah.
We doing it for the gram, man. Also, if you're trying to grow your Instagram page, YouTube page, whatever, hit me up. We're gonna put you on a segment of doing it for the gram.
Send in your music, man. You gotta have some original music, man. Send in your
Right.
music. We'll play your music, man.
Yeah, slide that music through. We start doing some music reviews and everything. Also, remember, y'all, what we got? We got 18 people in here. It ain't about how many people see it, it's about who see it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because out of them 18 people, we only know who maybe 3 or 4 of them, who maybe 10, we only know who 10 of them are.
Right.
Gunna's brother tells Young Thug the feelings are mutual, far as that post that they said Thug posted and deleted, where he said stop acting like we cool on the internet. See, that definitely can lead into some other things, man.
Right.
They need to stop playing that game. Go ahead.
That's right. When you say somebody respond, them responses can get out of hand. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's certain stuff you can say or do that you can't take back. So there it go right there. It's simple. They done it on here. We didn't experience it with fake pages. Somebody get in the chat and say this and say that. You have to, we resorted to seeing if the page real before we even think about responding now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, trolls in the chat. They wouldn't come out for the comedy show. Where the trolls at? The ones who be talking that stuff.
Right. Let's get up here and do this comedy show.
Yeah, get up here and do this comedy show. We got somebody who ready to go.
We got 2 guys ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Shannon Sharp said 300 is enough for a first date. Tap in, chat. Tap in with us, chat. Y'all think 300? Females, ladies, do y'all think 300 is enough for a date? Man, take you out. What y'all think, man? Drop it in chat. Y'all think 300 is enough for a date?
That's their first date.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because what all does a first date? What all does it supposed to consist of to where $300 ain't enough?
Right, yeah, why is this a debate?
Right.
300?
The nigga gotta stack up and save for a first date.
For real.
What is a nice dinner and a movie?
It ain't gonna cost 300.
A nice dinner and some type of activity.
It must be a bag of person. It must be a person on the list or something.
Right.
Yeah.
And then all depending on where you go out to eat. But that's what they saying. They saying 300 is enough for a first date.
What did they say in the comments on there, G?
Oh, good one. Good one. That's a good one. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's definitely a good one. Okay, dude saying 300 ain't enough is simp point. What did it say? Simp point blank period. I don't give a care. Nigga said this is Atlanta acting like they have built like they're billionaires, bro, like NYC.
Right. Somebody said for the right woman it is, but for opportunities, Not close.
Right. Somebody said, first date with my husband of 20 years was Olive Garden. We both have great careers. He asked me where did I want to go, and that's what I chose. These stories make me laugh.
That's right.
That's why I say, yeah, man, 300 is enough for a nice first date. You know what I'm saying? All, like I say, all depending on what it consists of.
Right.
You know? It's a paying a deposit versus getting to know someone. That's what it is. You put a deposit in.
It's at open market prices versus just me and you.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, that's enough for a nice dinner. Like I said, all depending on what type of activity y'all want to indulge in.
Right. And you know, for the first date, I mean, you really don't even know if y'all gelling right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, you want to hold back for the good stuff anyway. Well, not hold back, but you know, you got to watch what you're doing. I should say that.
Right.
It's a Casanet on stream with models now.
Turning up. He been turning up. It's that mafia thon.
Yeah.
30 days live 24/7. We doing it for the gram. That's too much to read.
Yeah.
They definitely turning up over there. We're gonna find another topic to touch in on that. I wonder who he gonna have pop up through the day. Oh, DJ Khaled. I heard last night. I forgot where I had seen it at, but I had heard the matter of fact, we're gonna see if we can find it. Have anybody out there heard anything? I heard they raided DJ Khaled's house. Has anybody else heard that?
No, I ain't heard that one. I ain't seen that one.
Me too solid. Like these hoes don't got $3. Hell, so definitely $300 is enough for a first date.
I like Me Too Solid. She gonna tell it like it is, boy.
Right. So have you heard anything? Have you heard anything about that?
No, I haven't heard nothing about that Khaled. They raided his house under what circumstance? I don't know.
All this pain from the outside. Yeah, I haven't seen nothing about it neither. So that might have been some fake news. Because it seemed like if that was the case, we would have came across that by now.
For sure.
Shit. Oh, and Taylor, right here. I am Taylor Fitch. Young Spike, the guy who I told you was putting out that series playing in Raw. Taylor is his wife. Also, she was in a I don't know. I know she was on P Valley. I don't know how many episodes, but she also played on P Valley.
I had watched a couple episodes of it, but then it started getting weird.
Well, P Valley.
Yeah,
they definitely put that one thing in our face.
Yeah.
They definitely put it in our face. Yeah, they
Big Meech ain't did no interview or nothing yet.
Nah, he ain't did nothing yet. We're waiting. It's gonna be epic when he do drop.
Yeah, he's shopping. They shopping him around.
Yeah, you know that boy Vlad offered him $1 million.
Yeah, I would have almost. You know, people talking about he can get more than that. See, that's what I'm saying. If you got onions, they want apples. If you got oranges, they want pears. Like, you know, now $1 million ain't enough.
Right.
Soon as he do it, they're gonna be like, he should have just waited and did it with, you know, with Oprah. Like, you know, they just gonna make up. Ain't nobody never satisfied, man.
Right. It's that girl Glorilla got 2 Grammy nominations for Year Glow.
I like that song too.
Yesterday I told it. Beyonce was nominated for her country album. She's nominated for 11. She had 11 Grammy nominations, what brings her up to a total of 99 Grammy nominations, man. That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
She done been nominated 99 times for a Grammy. She had 11 in this one.
She got 99 problems and a Grammy ain't one. A nomination ain't one.
Definitely ain't. That boy Boosie gonna keep something going. It's that boy Polo G teams up with Vince Minaj montage to drop new single, Stuck in the Mood. I gotta be careful with them copyrights.
In my shoes, now you know a guy like.
Sound alright.
Yeah, they just doing that pop music. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get in that
Right.
radio. Yeah, get the radio royalties. It makes sense.
This is dope right here. She about to be her son's agent. The quarterback for the Commanders. His mom just became a licensed sports agent. Ain't nothing like your mom being your agent.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about nobody stealing none of that money, dude.
Yeah, sometimes nah. For the most part,
That
but
most, yeah, for the most part.
Twisted. Don't get it twisted though.
Yeah, they just ain't gonna take that much. Most of it'll be there.
Right. That had ended up being kind of like trending for a minute a while back when people found out Mariah the Scientist had dated Lil Yachty before Thug. I think Mariah the Scientist and Lil Yachty, I think they had even went back and forth a little bit. Auntie Hammy, man. If y'all ain't hip to Auntie Hammy, man, Auntie Hammy been cutting up for a while, man. Y'all go tap in with Auntie Hammy. Auntie Hammy be having me rolling, man. Remember my girl turned me on to her.
Who was that? The one that was pew?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, that's
her.
Yeah, I
Auntie
like her.
Hammy be clowning, boy.
Yeah, I ain't seen her in a minute though.
She's still doing her. She definitely still doing her.
Yeah, she like pew pew.
Yeah,
that's that coochie.
Yeah,
pew, pew.
Chopper. Yeah, she did. Auntie Hammy be clowning. Yeah. She done commented before on a post. I had put her in. Right here, Glam Baddie, the female on the left, they're gonna be the host of the show. And make sure y'all slide through Hankin TV and check out the interview I did with Glam Baddie. Fire female artist out of Dayton, Ohio. She got bars. Matter of fact, I should try to get her back because here just recently, her and another female artist, they definitely had a nice little back and forth going on. They definitely have they had a back and forth going on. That's that Dougie Lil Will. Shout out to Dallas.
D-Town. H-Town. Shout out.
Can I Vent? This is the Can I Vent podcast. This is what I was talking about when I first came on. Definitely be looking to see 1, 2, or all 3 hosts of the Can I Vent podcast on Hankin TV. We definitely put it together. I talked to the creator of it, the owner of it, so it's definitely gonna happen. And also be looking to see y'all boy Hankin TV and some of that Can I Vent merch.
Yeah.
So that's what I reached out for. I reached out for a shirt. And then we end up putting that together. But I had been trying to, let me go back. We might as well do a history on them. The female, Bio Truth, she's an artist too. And I want to say the most recent. She just put together, it's past, it's already out, but she the one who was behind the most recent female artist Dallas Cypher. Bio Truth, she's an artist herself, dope artist. And she had a dope female artist Cypher. And it's an artist that was on that cipher. We probably gonna come across her page. Me and her, I don't know what happened. I don't know how the talks fell apart. But I Am Kane Music. I Am Kane Music is definitely one of the next up female artists up out of Dallas. Me and her was supposed to do an interview, but somehow the communications fell apart. And she ain't doing nothing but getting bigger and bigger. So it's kind of getting hard to get in contact with her. So I'm definitely gonna try to get her on here. I'm definitely going to try to get her on here. Let's see what we got. Doing it for the gram, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button, make sure y'all tap that like button. We just slide through the gram. While I sit at home and scroll through your gram, you come over on Hankin TV and scroll through the gram. And
man, all they got to do is come over here, sit back, man. We're going to bring it to you.
Man, we're going to bring it to you.
Yeah, we're going to bring it to you, man. We hanking over here.
If you ain't watching Hankin TV,
man, what you watching?
You heard me?
Yeah. What you watch?
Just in, China says it hopes for a peaceful coexistence with the United States. We respect the choice of the American people. We're gonna see what this boy Trump do. You know, he getting his feelings in it. It can go any type of way. Oh yeah, we touched on this yesterday. The same day Dirk had got arrested, I believe 6ix9ine had got arrested on a PV probation violation. They say he just recently took a plea deal and he agreed to serve 30 days in jail for violating his probation.
Is that over here or in Mexico?
It's over here.
It's
He'll
over
also
here?
face an additional year of probation with the first 90 days under house arrest and electronic monitoring. But that's what I was telling people. I didn't keep up with him. But you remember, he was trending for a minute, but when he hadn't went nowhere, man. He just had started doing Latin music.
Yeah.
He went over there and started doing Latin music and got real big.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't know if he was still over there, if he came back or what.
Yep. So he definitely doing his thing. That's what he did. He had went over there.
So that just shows you that's just one thing about that industry, this music industry. They put you on paperwork. They already know it come with drugs and guns and other and being surrounded with other felons. That's what it consists of. You know, so you know, they pretty much be when you get away with it, they letting you go. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Yeah. Like how is everybody violating their probation and parole and getting more time and people telling on everybody? I mean, it's everybody is going through the same thing. If you're in the music industry, pretty much they going through the same thing, except if they on that type of time of rap. Yeah.
There go that boy roll 3, Duke Pharaoh. Let's see what he talking about.
Hey, ain't nobody messing with Tree, man. Nobody. Ain't nobody messing with Tree, man. You understand? You heard what
he said that Legend album is coming. He said that Legend album is definitely coming 11/11. We're gonna see how it started, how it's going. Samuel L. Jackson. They be clowning, don't they?
Yeah, man.
We just doing it for the ground, man.
The guy that you just got through talking about, he's a major factor in Mo3's new CD dropping.
No. He's just a Mo3 blogger.
Oh, okay.
He's just a Mo3 blogger. He might have heard something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
If y'all haven't seen the interview I did with Duke Pharaoh, man, go to the library, slide down, check it out, man. Make sure I hit that like button on it.
Yeah. Man, it's easy to like, man. Show them how easy it is to like something, even if you don't watch it. Even if you don't watch it.
Your thumb damn near be right there on the like button, man.
Yeah, just hit that and just keep scrolling, man. It ain't gonna hurt you, man. It don't cost nothing. You don't gotta hook up your debit card or nothing.
Right. That new NBA YoungBoy dropping December the 6th.
I want to hear that.
I want to say they say he dropped. We went through some of them yesterday to see how many views they had on them. He dropped. I want to say 5 videos in 3 hours. Yeah, he dropped 5 videos in 3 hours. Wow. He definitely flooded it. Let me get back to this text message. Somebody that just hit me. They want to do that interview Tuesday, y'all. That Can I Vent interview Tuesday. At 8 p.m. It'll be 9 p.m. here. Most definitely. We back, y'all. I'm going to need a couple of things.
Man, Brick Baby been tripping too, man.
Send it in a few. Oh yeah, Brick Baby been saying some kind of skep stuff. They've been catching clips of.
Yeah, man. They was talking about twerking and what he said about Gucci Mane and just different little things like that. Then they've been naming a lot of people who've been kind of connected with Brick Baby who been getting messed off lately. Like just, people in Atlanta, just try not to kick their names around and stuff. But, he been around a couple of situations and in touch with the people who been getting messed off lately.
Now, this was funny right here. They were saying this is the only way the judge in the YSL case can redeem herself after using an N-word. Because
you gotta get on the couch.
Because what she had said, these niggas is lacking. That's what the tweet was saying. She was reading the tweet. And I guess somebody was tweeting somebody else like, man, these niggas lacking. And she read it out. So they said that's the only way she can redeem herself.
She got to get on the couch.
Man. I said she got to get on that kiss out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what that is. So like I told y'all about the next week or two, I'm about to be a full-time content creator. So we definitely going up. We got an interview coming up Tuesday. Make sure y'all keep y'all post notifications on. Because like we know we got one Tuesday, but I'm at the point right now to where we also can have one at any minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all got y'all post notifications on, because y'all know what I usually do. I usually promote them for a few days. But at this point right now, we might just have one at any minute.
What you say? You in go mode now?
I'm in go mode, man. I got to be.
So we doing this for the gram, man. But them interviews coming at any time.
Anytime, man.
Yeah, and then we got that Go Harder with Hankin. I mean, we got some stuff working, man. That's tomorrow.
So make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah. Shout out Butter.
Shout out Butter Go Harder, man. We're going to be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Kodak Black attorney is claiming that rappers who have supported Donald Trump, including Kodak and Waka Flocka, are having their events canceled. I did just see that too. Waka Flocka just had an event, a meet and greet canceled in D.C. I didn't catch the one about Kodak, which event he had canceled.
So the venues are canceling them?
Yeah. Yup. Like, it probably ain't got nothing to do with it, man. Just a coincidence.
Right.
That makes something out of anything, man. Yeah, make something out of anything. So this is Woe Vicky. Y'all might not be hip to Woe Vicky. She just linked up. She just recently linked up with AB. So it was apparently a tweet that came out to where she said AB was the real N-word. Back and said her account was hacked. They was on her head too.
They say Woe Vicky is worth 1.5 million.
I don't know. I ain't hip to her.
Yeah,
I'm hip to her, but I ain't looking.
I understand. At her. Yeah. They say she worth 1.5 million, 2 million, and that's the one who cussed out her mama on Dr. Phil. Like.
Nah, that ain't. You talking about Bad Baddie? Nah, we talking about Woe Vicky and Bad Baddie. That's what. And when you said that, that's why I started thinking about Woe Vicky and Bad Baddie. Them two different people.
Okay, I got them mixed up.
He said Cardi B shows her gratitude for Grammy nomination and teases new album. The fact that this song is my light work. I didn't even know she had a song to even be nominated for a Grammy. Let me see if it say which one it is. Enough has been nominated for the best rap performance at this year's Grammy, but who made it though? Enough Miami. I didn't even know she had dropped a song. I thought it might have been a feature or something. Yesterday we talked. Oh man, this is what we talked about too yesterday. This will give y'all a chance. Okay, my fault, me too, son. I missed your comment. Let me go back to the screen. When you asked about the guy, did he have anything to do with the Mo 3 situation? She was saying I said the Mo 3 blog. He said the Mo 3 clout chaser. No, I got to recognize the chat. Yesterday we touched on we went past the Kendrick Lamar and the Lil Wayne debate about the Super Bowl. I think Kendrick Lamar was nominated. I think Kendrick Lamar was nominated for 6 Grammy Awards, right?
Yeah.
But Lil Wayne has been on the Billboard top 100 for 21 years in a row. 21 years straight, Lil Wayne has had a song on the Billboard Top 100
for life.
21 years straight.
He a lifer.
So way up them accolades. You know what I'm saying?
It don't wait.
I remember Jay-Z's response to Kendrick Lamar getting the Super Bowl versus Lil Wayne is that Kendrick Lamar was really more relevant right now. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, this man has been on the Billboard Top 100 21 years in a row. 21 years in a row.
He lived there.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, he lived there. And you in Louisiana.
And then I said that too, and it was in Louisiana. So I forgot what I had initially said, but I'm standing firm on the fact that I think Lil Wayne definitely should have did the Super Bowl, man.
Right. You said even if they would have worked Kendrick in there at some point, you know.
Right.
Yeah, they should have had both of them if that was the case.
And then, not just had he been on the Billboard 100 for 21 years in a row, don't forget, one of them years he was on 100 features.
Yeah.
He was on 100 features one year. In one year he did 100. He was on 100 features.
I remember he had to take a break because every song come on the radio he was on it.
He was on it.
Yeah, he was on it. Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Tuna fish and chips.
Yeah. I know Turk been in a good mood lately. Young Turk been in a good mood lately. Shout out Turk, man. Hot boy.
Shout out Armani Rose. If y'all haven't checked out my interview with Armani Rose, man, make sure y'all slide through and check it out. Dope female Dallas artist. She got something new she working on. So make sure y'all slide through and check her out. Yeah, that boy Turk, boy, he definitely been on a high. Damn, I went all the way to the top. He definitely been on a high.
Yeah. He needed that though, didn't he?
He definitely needed that, man.
Mm-hmm. Now he just need to take off, keep going, drop them bangers.
Keep going.
Show us something. Show us something, Turk.
Yeah, keep going. Make sure y'all hitting that like button coming in. If y'all coming in, man, we doing it for the gram right now.
We doing this for the gram, man. Y'all can go anywhere, but y'all over here at Hankin TV, man. We gonna give you all the trending updates on IG. You don't gotta scroll no more. Just come through here, and we got you. Just come through here and sit back. We're gonna tell you what's popping on IG.
Hankin TV and Mr. Says Something.
For sure.
The cast to Deliver up from Eva was top tier. Shout out to the movie Deliver Us from Eva from back in the day. Samo 3 Legend Deluxe album is definitely coming. 11/11 is what? What's the day? 2 days away. What's that?
Yeah.
What's that? Wednesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. When it? Tuesday. Today the 9th.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
The day the 9th. Tomorrow's the 10th. What's tomorrow? Sunday the 10th.
Yeah, Monday.
The 11th to Tuesday. No, tomorrow is Sunday. Yeah, Monday is the 11th. Yeah, my bad. We just doing it. We doing it for the gram. I'm trying to find any information I had reported earlier. If y'all just come in, allegedly DJ Khaled's house was raided, but it must have been capped because I haven't seen nothing. Shout out that boy Terrence Gangster Williams, man. If y'all ain't checked out them Hankin TV and Terrence Gangster interviews, man, make sure y'all slide through there and check them out.
Shout out Gangster.
It said last time Playboy Carti dropped an album, all these people were alive. Let's see who it all is. I see DMX, Fujiano, Takeoff. Damn, Playboy Carti. DMX, Takeoff, PNB Rock, OJ Simpson. I can't see who that is up there in the corner. Damn, I was just thinking about somebody when I seen this picture. Oh, King Von, man. Shout out King Von. You know that's the 4-year anniversary of King Von's death down there in Atlanta, man.
Hey, did you hear about somebody else got the charge for King Von's unalive?
What you mean somebody else got it?
I had seen some on there. Let me look it up right quick. You can keep scrolling. I'll touch back with you.
Right. Shout out Head Honcho Amir, New Dallas.
Then I buy a pair of bricks. When I get back to the city, we back.
Make sure y'all go check him out. Yeah, Honcho Amir, part of that New Dallas. I think he just signed too, man. And New Dallas definitely doing their thing. They say Diddy wanted to play Bishop in the movie Juice. And Diddy couldn't pull that off. I don't know, though.
Your monster, ain't it?
I think it happened like last year when Diddy was dressed up like the Joker and he had got into it with the nigga
Yeah.
2-Bit on Power. I don't know. He might have could have pulled it off.
And you remember he had those movies where he was a boss. In those movies, he did a pretty good job. I forgot the name of that movie.
It was something like Carlito's, like
like spin-off
Carlito's
Carlito's. Right?
Carlito's way, yeah.
He did pretty good.
Let's say Texas is the one state that you know where the artists from just buy the cars in their videos. Y'all agree? Do the chat agree?
Facts. They're gonna have it
Swangers.
Yeah, they're gonna have it. Yeah.
Candy painting swangers.
Candy painting swangers. Fifth wheel and grill. It's going down.
I can't even really get it. I really can't even speak on how when I kept in the past where I was saying that shit Dirk did was dumb. I can't even really speak on that no more because I did some shit just as damn dumb as that. So I can't even get on him no more, man.
I just look at it like in that movie Heat. I know everybody probably didn't seen that movie. He had the bag, he had his girl, and he was on the interstate.
Right.
And he went back to that hotel. And that's where it all went bad at. You know, sometimes you gotta chalk it up, because all L's ain't, it ain't worth throwing it away. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said about that guy and his daughter. Okay, I understand. Sometimes you gotta stand for something. You know what I mean? You can't let nobody just, have your daughter in there depressed and she been in the room with a man and blah, blah, blah. You don't know what's going on. But sometimes you gotta look over and keep going. The bigger picture,
Right.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. Tap in. We got one right here. Having 3 kids by 3 different men is poor life choices. Goes for guys too. Like, I don't see how y'all F up that many times. What y'all think? I really don't got no opinion on that. Because a female having 3 kids by 3. I mean, and then, like I said, person can't say what they're going to do until they in that situation. So I can't even say I wouldn't even mess with a female with 3 kids by 3 different men because, you don't know what you're doing to you in that situation.
That's right. Because some things can make you immediately leave right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, and that goes for both sides, women and men.
Right.
But you definitely got to watch out what you're doing, raising these kids, because that's kind of like why the crime and why our children is getting locked up today. They ain't getting a proper, I don't want to say training, but, just the basics of right and wrong and understanding and taking accountability type stuff.
Me Too Solid said it is.
Mm-hmm. And she said it is.
Right. I don't even think even though certain circumstances can even like clear it up. Because that used to be one of my rules. I wouldn't even mess with a female that had kids.
That had kids, yeah. I grew out of that fast.
They say Doechii is the most nominated female rapper for the 2025 Grammys, and that's crazy because I've never even heard of them. Mm-hmm. Have you?
No, female rapper.
Doechii?
No, I ain't never heard of Doechii.
I got to start getting tapped in more. This right here is Cash Mack, man. Dope artist out of Dayton, Ohio. If y'all haven't checked out the interview I did with him, man, make sure y'all slide through and check it out. Let me see. That's his song. Make sure y'all slide through and check out our interview, man. Dope. He fully rounded guy. Entrepreneur to the heart. They say this one right here might be hard, but who's the funniest Wayans brother? Let's go, chat. Who the funniest Wayans brother? Who you think, Mr. Saying Something?
I'm gonna go with Marlon.
Marlon.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Marlon, we got Damon, we got Keenan, and I forgot that one.
Oh, he funny too, ain't he, man?
We got Damon, Marlon, Keenan, and damn, what's the other brother
I can't
name?
remember name.
It's Marlon, Damon. Because remember Marlon and him had a show together.
Yeah.
We Are Brothers. Damon, Marlon, Keenan, and damn, what's his name, man?
It's called We Are Brothers, huh?
Yeah, We Are Brothers. Had that song to it. It had Pops in there, the nigga that played the dad in Friday. Hold on. Keenan, Damon, Marlon, and Marlon. Hold on, I gotta Google that shit. And watch, like, damn, I knew that.
Marlon backed up. Vlad backed up off of Marlon, didn't he? You remember they had that little...
But shit, Marlon went on Shay Shay and bust his head though.
Yeah, he backed up.
Remember, Vlad go try to say he can't get no views. He went on Shannon and turned it up.
Yeah. Then he got the name in it because his brother put everybody on. From J-Lo to Jim Curry. You know what I'm saying? From J-Lo to Jim Curry.
Sean, I knew I was gonna do it. Sean, Marlon and Sean. And they had the damn, and that was their name, and their names was their real names in the TV show.
Yeah.
I didn't pick, man. You said Marlon. I think I gotta go with Damon.
You gotta go with Damon.
I gotta go with Damon. Yeah. For my wife and kids. He was a funny nigga.
And what's that movie? Stripes? No, not Stripes. That movie with the little kids in there, Major Payne.
Major Payne, yeah.
yeah. That was
some of them people might not be able to remember Keenan from I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Yeah.
He was funny. He is funny in that. He definitely was. After securing over $18 million in grants for her client, Stormy Banks has taken her talent to the streets to teach the people of ATL how to get grants for their small businesses. Okay, then, Stormy.
Her name's Stormy Banks.
Stormy Banks, what a name.
Yeah.
Now, this broad right here, she just did an interview on Real Life Street Stars. And I want to say one of the topics I had caught on it. She gave her kids up to CPS because the fathers wouldn't help her out with them. So she gave them up to CPS. It says, Jaguar Wright tells Amara Lex that she's not a mother, referring to her decision to give up her 5 children to social services. Yup, she gave up her 5 kids to social services because the fathers wanted. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's weak. That's weak now.
Damn.
Yeah. She ain't loving nothing.
I wasn't supposed to give her no clout.
Right.
I was giving the clout to Real Life Street Stars, not her.
Yeah. She in violation.
Damn. Usher brings out Anthony Hamilton and KC in Charlotte. Okay, then. I think Usher even had a Grammy nomination. Shout out Life Jennings, my homeboy, out of Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ain't from my city, but he out of Ohio. He out of Toledo. I'm out of Dayton. That's like an hour, 20 minutes, 15 minutes away. Shout out Life Jennings.
Did you see
I hit that like button?
Yeah, shout out to the chat. Did you hear when about what Young Thug Pop said about T.I.?
I see he was on a podcast.
Well, I just seen where he had. I think it was when he made his speech after court or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly, but I seen a topic where it was saying, he wasn't trying to help him when he was locked up. Now he doing everything for publicity, like if they big friends now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? And when I seen that video, that little off of Instagram of him and Thug together, that's one of the first things that crossed my mind. I wonder was T.I. reaching out to him and looking out for him while he was locked up.
Right.
That's one of the things I wondered that too. Make sure y'all tapping that like button. Also, the super chat and the cash app is working. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, then make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Hankin TV. We doing it for the ground.
Man, get your promo, man. Get your page, get your IG page promoted for free.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, let's take a small commercial break to let them see what the promo look like.
Yeah. Y'all check out their work, man.
You getting facts from some niggas who ain't fact. Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out to Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
Some brand new Crocs, but they pink though. Now they said the red ones stink, so drop them in the sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mouth, y'all call that nigga deep throat.
Hankin cocaine still we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode to get the C4 for this weak hoe. I'ma send a 223 straight through your people.
That's what them promo videos look like, man. Shout out 400, man. Thanks for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all tap that like button. Hankin TV. Hankin TV. I'm a full-time content creator for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, man.
Y'all tap in.
Y'all get used to seeing a lot of me. It's going to be on y'all if I become a full-time content creator. But for the meantime, I'm just a full-time content creator for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. Also, tune in tomorrow. 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got that Go Harder with Hankin TV with Butter Go Harder and Hankin TV podcast. And Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We got Hankin TV with the full cast. It's either going to be one to the full cast of the Can I Vent podcast. If y'all ain't hip to the Can I Vent podcast, man, make sure y'all tap into them. Before we go out, matter of fact, we're going to go over there now. Before we go out, we're going to go over to YouTube and we're going to check out their page, the Can I Vent podcast. They just recently had an interview with Gunna and Thug, Twisted Black, Gunna and Thug, Twisted Black, Chemo Ginobili. Shout out that boy 400, man. I appreciate it, man. Money Man Rado, Montana 700. They definitely they working over there, man. I definitely had to tap in with them, man. And I definitely appreciate them. Wanting to come on the show, man, and tap in. You know, that's what we about, man. We're about working and networking. And also y'all get ready to look at my boy Trey 600. What's up, Trey 600, man?
Trey 600. 3600.
Y'all make sure y'all slide over there and check out that boy Trey 600 too. He been tearing it up on the Austin news, the Texas news, period. I'll also be looking forward to be seeing y'all boy Hankin and some of that Can I Vent merch. That's how it all started, trying to get some merch, and one thing led to another.
Networking, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But right now we doing it for the gram. This is doing it for the gram with Hankin TV and Mr. Says Something.
Show.
Where we cover all the trending topics on Instagram. We cover all the trending topics on Instagram. Yeah, also, Joe Young Spike and I Am Taylor Fitz. Y'all be getting ready to look to see them together, separately, or at least hit Joe on the show on Hankin TV. He just dropped a dope. He got a dope series about to premiere called Playing It Raw on YouTube. Got a lot of people in it. He got BG in it. I seen BG. I want to say T.I. I know I've seen BG for sure. I don't want to mess up, but I've seen a lot of them BG, Gucci, Keisha Kaur. I want to say Gucci Man, but that's BG's BG, Gucci Man, That's their videographer, and not counting all the other people who I ain't mentioned, but he worked with them on the regular, and he also shoots the Keisha KR podcast. He got a dope series in a dope show he created called Planet Raw. So they're gonna come on and talk about it. It's about to premiere on YouTube. As y'all know, I know all y'all already heard. And matter of fact, even Trey posted about this. That boy Dirk just caught 2 new charges. It's looking ugly, man. It's looking ugly.
Do you know exactly what the 2 charges are?
I forgot.
Yeah, I seen he had called. They were saying it's succeeding his other charges or something. I seen that.
Also, the No Rap podcast. The No Rap podcast is a podcast based down there in New Orleans, man. They be covering a lot of New Orleans news, present and past artists. They just recently did an interview, like a 2-hour interview with Gangsta. I don't know if it's dropped yet, but man, y'all make sure y'all slide through and check that out, man. Y'all just make sure y'all slide through and check that out. Y'all see that? Y'all see all the free promo? It'll come back. It'll come back to me.
Yeah.
It definitely will come back. We doing
man,
it.
We showing love. Yeah, we showing love over here, man. Come get your promo, your artwork, your intros, your original beats. Tap in with other artists that's in the archives of Hankins interviews. I mean, there's plenty of artists in there with some fire. You know, you can, do your thing with your music. Get you some merch.
Matter of fact, here goes some of that dirt. That pepper so white, I can't even see how to click over. Here goes some of that. They using some of Dirk's lyrics. They using one of his lyrics in the case where he said, told me they got the Addy, go, got location, go, green light, go. Look on the news and see your son. You screaming, no. You know they gonna use them lyrics, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's trending. Cause here go another one right here. It's back to back. That right there, Trial. That one right there gonna be off the hook too. That Trial gonna be off the hook, man.
So you got an interview with Gunna. I mean, yeah.
Gunna. I hit him. I'm waiting for him to hit me back. We definitely gonna pick that up.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. He a legend. He been there since the beginning.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna do his thing, man. What we got right there? That's Corey SSG Code. Who is that? That's that boy Bumpy Johnson. Yeah, Kodak boy, he went on like a 2-day trending spree. Cause he did the one with Kyle Sinet where he went crazy on that. And then the next day video ended up surfacing him in a jewelry store. He talking about he don't never see himself getting married because he don't love coochie that much.
That don't even make sense, man.
I think Kodak just be doing a lot of talking, man.
Yeah.
That's what he be doing. He be doing a lot of talking, man. Oh yeah, I seen this story 2 yesterday. Down in South Carolina, a testing facility. They have 43 monkeys that escaped from a testing facility down in South Carolina town. They escaped from the research lab. The research lab, they saying that the people don't have to fear them having no diseases because they was too young. But they had told the community to lock their doors and windows. But 43 monkeys escaped, my fault, from a research lab down in South Carolina. I have seen that the other day. That got to be wild, man.
43?
43.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. 43 monkeys escaped. That's just, and then they compared it to one of them movies. I forgot what movie it was. I guess where some monkeys escaped from.
Yeah. You know that movie? What's his name? Start with a C. I can't remember, but it was the Planet of the Apes.
No, not that one. It was a different one where some monkeys escaped from something like that and they had a disease.
Disease. I remember that one from back in the day. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I remember that.
That's what made them let the public aware like they was too young to carry diseases or something. But they was telling them, of course, if they did, they wasn't gonna tell us, so it don't make no difference. They wasn't gonna tell the people.
Yeah, they telling us the opposite anyway.
Right, they wasn't gonna tell the people anyway to kind of to reduce the panic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real though.
I gotta charge my iPad. That baby about to die. Hold on. Mr. Says something.
Yeah.
Hold it down for a minute.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Salute Trey 600.
I'm gonna blow the IG up right quick and put it on something that you can pop it on while I'm gone. I gotta plug my iPad up and I gotta use the bathroom. All right, that might be a good one right there for you.
Okay, y'all check this out. It says Donald Trump says all teachers that teach students that they are trapped in the wrong body will be punished, and only male and female identities will be recognized. I don't understand that. Y'all I need some help with that one. Said Donald Trump says all teachers that teach students that they are trapped in the wrong body will be punished, and only male and female identities will be recognized. So I guess that's some of the LGBT, transgender stuff. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble on here. I'm glad y'all came out tonight. Support the channel, man. Y'all holler at Hankin TV, man. We doing it for the gram. We appreciate y'all. I can't see none of the comments, but I appreciate y'all for sliding through. Thank y'all for your support. We hanking over here, man. Y'all need to go tap into Mr. Said Something. We got that raffle still going on, man. We almost to the second goal. We're giving away a pair of black and yellow Jordan 4s. Y'all gonna have to tune in and get it because we're getting close. So far, we don't have really that many subscribers, so, that's participating. So we're gonna need y'all to participate, man, so we can have a winner. Yo Swift won those Yeezy slides. She received them and everything. And if you don't want the 10 and a half, if you can't fit them, we'll reciprocate it with a cash prize. But man, y'all tap in, man. We bringing real podcasting back. We're trying to give it back to the people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in to Mr. Said Something, Mr. Said Something's neighborhood. Y'all holler at me on TikTok, Mr. Said Something on TikTok. I got over 42 million views on TikTok. There's 42 million. Yeah. I probably can tell you a couple tricks of the trade over there. I've been over there before I came over here. I just really got on YouTube and it's been slow motion ever since, but I'm gonna stick to it. You know what I'm saying? But on TikTok, I can show you how to, tell you a couple of my techniques that I use. I got over 36,000 followers, 2 million likes, 42 million views. Yeah. And I also got some merch coming out called Steppers. Y'all can check that out. One of my commercials on my page. You can also go to Hankins, check out his merch. He got merch coming up. You back. Yeah. Back like he left something.
All right, let me see what we got. So what was that talking about? What I missed? What was he talking about?
Well, it was talking about this right here. This what he said about the teachers and stuff, but I just really didn't understand it. I don't know if he just trying to exclude the transgender people or what, because he said punishing only male and female identities will be recognized. So it might be a shout out at all those other communities that's out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
because he did say he's gonna stop the pushing of that agenda. Make sure y'all tap the like button coming in, man. We about to
hit that like one time, man. Share the live, man.
We about to get out of here in a minute. Let me see how long we've been on. 2 hours. Yeah, we about to dip in a minute. We find a couple more things.
Y'all keep y'all notifications on. Y'all never know when we're gonna pop out.
Look at that boy Trey 600 right there. Trending artist Lil Boosie goes off from prosecuted for adding gun trafficking charges to his already beaten case. And that's crazy, man. He just can't catch a break, can he?
Nah. And then I heard MHB got a diss song with him and Tootie Raw. I heard that today.
Who
Yep.
do?
MHB got a diss song. It sound decent, man. I gotta give it to him. It sound decent. He talking about Tootie Raw and Boosie, and he talking bad.
Man. We ain't talking about
What
that.
you said?
JT is nominated for her first Grammy for Alter Ego. Okay, so I guess she did this song with that female artist. We talking about Doechii, who was a most nominated female rapper in the Grammys. Okay, here you go right here. But Kendrick Lamar received a total of 7. I had said 6. He had received a total of 7 nominations for the 2025 Grammys, the most nominated rapper of the year. But that's still, I don't think that's still topping 21 years on the Billboard 100,
man. Come on,
that
man.
show consistency.
Yeah, he raised.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we grew up 20 years. Just think 20 years.
Right.
You know, ain't nobody really touching it. Like, it's no comparison. Like, not even with Eminem, not even with Jay-Z. I mean, my point of view. You know, somebody else might look at it different, but when you take over the scene for 20 years, it's pretty much your scene. It's yours. Yeah, we ain't talking about no new club bangers and just what's trending now. We talking about 20 years, 2 decades.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that boy Brick Baby where he said that shit about Gucci. I don't know what Brick Baby on. Big Baby just out there. We doing it for the gram. Let's see what this is. We doing it for the gram.
Brick Baby is kind of like blowing his position though. You know what I'm saying?
You think so?
Yeah, to me, that's just, how I look at it. Because he was, like a major figure. He had some major connections. He knew some boss players. He was tied to them in a good way. It just seemed like he just falling out. He's just slowly being exposed of a whole bunch of different slimy and stuff. It ain't facts, but just, just like you said, wherever there was smoke, there was a fire.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Big E, man. Big E, fire female artist out of West Dallas. Also be looking to see her on the show.
Now, baby, I ain't popping no pill. On hood ain't a rap bitch touching me. I can't even.
She got a fire song out right now called Rag Daddy. She did the Rag Daddy challenge. Be looking out to see her. I'm about to be in communication with Rainwater to get her on the show.
Oh, that's the one that was on the stage at the BET Awards?
Yeah. Y'all want to see more of her, go to my 2024 Dallas BET Awards video on my channel. Y'all see her on there performing.
Yeah.
Now here go the one dude we had seen it choked out the social worker. It choked out the social worker, my fault.
With a door closed with a man, and they can't tell me what happened, and my daughter don't want to come back to school. We got an issue. You're going to get to know me today. So what I did was I picked up the phone. I already called the cops. They don't want to tell me I need a report or something because somebody need to explain to me why my daughter don't want to come back to school. That's what.
Wow.
You seen him snatch him up.
Yeah. Strictly beating.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. He wasn't playing. Doing it for the gram, man.
Hey, you think they gonna send him that way?
They definitely gonna send him that way, man.
Just since it's a social worker, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna see him that way. And he was on live too.
That's where people messing up at, man. Because that shows intent. That shows, a premeditation. That shows all kind of intentions. So, yeah, you right, G.
Right. Man, definitely. Yeah, man, we doing it for the gram. Y'all get ready, man, to be seeing more Hankin TV. I'm a full-time content creator for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. I'm definitely gonna be here, so y'all make sure y'all turn on y'all post notifications. Yeah, I don't think that was true about DJ Khaled, because we'd have been and came across it by now.
Right.
Yeah, we'd have been and came across that. We doing it for the ground, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. The Cash App and the Super Chat also is working. It's
Man, we
definitely
hanking over here,
working.
man. We hanking over here, man.
So when we get off of here, let me see how long we've been live. Let me see what we've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes. I'm gonna go to 2:30. We got 10 more minutes. Then after that, I'm gonna get off and I got to go to work. So I got some footage on my computer. I need to airdrop to my phone so I can finish editing this OG Percy interview. So y'all be looking for that Tuesday. We gonna be hanking with the hosts, meaning more than one, of the Can I Vent podcast.
That's what's up.
Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We going up, man. Definitely going up.
Have you thought about that? When you gonna schedule that part 2 with Khalita Bush, or is that a
Oh yeah, that part two with Khalita Bush. See, this the thing. This the dilemma I'm in now, right? Now we got it scheduled for November the 21st. I believe November the 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I might have to move it up. Hopefully I can get it done. Man. But we got it scheduled right now for November the 21st at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a Thursday. But hopefully I don't have to. I just got so much shit going on behind the scenes, right, man. But hopefully I at least can make. But you know what? Regardless of whatever happened of my schedule, I will be able to get that done. So yeah. Even if I have to go do something on first shift, I'll be still done at 7 p.m. I should be done. Cause November the 21st at 7 p.m. We definitely gonna it's going down.
That's a true story. That's some good content right there. That's a true story, and it's a lot of more questions. Once you catch up and look at her on TikTok, Khalita Bush 1. Once you go look at it, then you start wondering and you come up with questions. And y'all already know Big Hank gonna ask her the questions that we want to know, and and there you have it.
So y'all make sure y'all go catch part 1. It's called Married to an FIB Informant. Hanking with Khalita Bush, man. So then we're gonna go back to that Kodak thing one more time. So this is how Kodak was when he first came in there. And this was them after he had been there for a while.
Hey, that's when he did that perk trick.
No, that was after he did the perk trick. He had already shot the perk 3-pointer. He had already shot the perk 3-pointer, man.
And see, that's what we was talking about earlier about some people just need a manager telling them, hey, you don't need to do that. Hey, don't wear them clothes. Hey, you don't have to bring your artillery with you. They need somebody telling them, seem like, because everything they get caught up in is bogus to me, especially to be a millionaire. A millionaire, and you riding around here playing and even getting caught with pictures like that.
Right.
That can tarnish, and it take forever to get that stuff off your name. You can
definitely do.
Yeah, they watching for the bad stuff. The good, the good stuff go unnoticed, but the bad stuff is it's on. They doing it for the ground.
Right.
Yeah.
Here go a clip from the Purple Paintings podcast yesterday where your boy Hankin TV stopped in.
Tell me what your socioeconomic status is. We all want the same thing, and apparently, she can't do that. So, man, ain't nobody got no sympathy for J-Lo to her 17th.
Yeah.
I forgot I didn't hear that music. I didn't even hear that music in there. I had to pause that music, boy. They don't play about that music. I might have to cut that out. But yeah, I definitely need that manager, man.
Yeah. See a lot of cats getting in trouble when it's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Unnecessary, because you can't wear all the hats, even though you probably got there wearing them. But it's just a proven fact that there's more mistakes going to be made. You slipping in other areas. You kind of need a professional or a specialist in each category of your business.
Right.
Yeah, you need you need somebody who know what they're doing, who specialize in that situation.
Yep. I gotta agree with this. Chief Keef definitely was the smartest one out of that circle, man.
Oh yeah, and he started the whole
And he
crunk
started it.
music. Yeah,
That's drill music.
yeah, yeah, drill music. He started it and got on down, didn't he?
I ain't gonna be. I don't really. It had to been a debate, but they ain't saying he started. He the first one that we're gonna say the first one that really blew up off of it. I don't know. He
Right.
didn't start drill
Yeah,
music, but yeah. But we'll say he started their movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To be correct.
Recognized. Yeah.
Right. Woman going viral for letting her boyfriend have 2 girlfriends. Oh yeah, yo, 20v1 was wild. Yeah, he kicked them all off. I have seen another clip about that. He kicked them all off. So we don't know. They might have just been doing that for the video.
Yeah. And that seemed like the stop of a new artist too, to go do that 20 versus 1. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the new stepping stone for artists.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yesterday that's what I was saying. That's what yesterday I was saying the bloggers and the content creators, man, are the new A&Rs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them artists, and that's what we're gonna take it out with, man. I'm gonna touch on that before we go. We're gonna take it out with that. So what I was telling the people about remember the artist I told you I had reached out to, and I kind of figured it was gonna be a charge.
Yeah.
And then once I seen the numbers, it didn't even match up. So an artist like Kyle, we use the Kyle Snett situation as an example, because I had a guy ask me like, man, what's up with Kyle Snett? Why all the artists be going over there? They got to, because Kyle Snett, he tapped in with that younger generation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if them artists want to get that love and them views and them listens from the younger crowd, they got to tap in with him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the same thing as like the blogger, the content creator, man. Bloggers and content creators are the new A&Rs. Because this is where the content is king.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes like I said, I can understand the business of it, but sometimes you got to take one. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how bad a person want it. You know?
Yeah. Because just like you say, everything ain't content.
Right. Because I didn't even understand that they was gonna. You gonna get more out of it than I'm gonna get out of it. So I didn't even understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was cool. I mean, like I said, I wasn't mad or nothing about it, but it's just a simple fact. Sometimes people don't weigh the cost and the benefits, the pros and the cons of it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I say, even if a motherfucker don't do nothing but blow through like for 5 or 10 minutes, at least come through and show your face. And
you got to know where your help coming from.
And then for you to be and it really ain't so much about being an independent artist, but then for you really to be an we just say I don't want to be disrespectful, so I just unknown or and then
unsigned.
For you to be
just say
not
unsigned.
Not even unsigned, because we got some artists that ain't signed, that's not signed, that's popping. Everybody know.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say unsigned.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say
we not familiar with you.
Yeah, we ain't familiar with you. I'm trying not to be just, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I got you. Yeah.
People ain't familiar with you. It's about the reach. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you go tap in to a platform or a region outside of yours, especially if you're trying to do your thing? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be out there trying to shake as many hands and kiss as many babies as you can. You feel me?
Real though. That's real. That's real. That's just like how you say about Butter. I ain't saying that just because you got a show with it. If they actually go look at her freestyles and look at her videos and look at the quality of her outfits and how she carry herself, they'll have a little bit better, visual of who she is. And because she putting it down.
Right.
To me, you know what I'm saying? So
because we ain't in the era no more of real street teams, where people was hitting cities.
Right.
Passing out CDs. So what they doing now? They making you gotta make your rounds through these podcasts,
platform,
these platforms and stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't knocking the business of it because I understand time is money, but at the same time, you on the grind right now.
Yeah, and you got
You
to
know what I'm
recognize
saying?
where your help coming from and your
You
free
got to
promo.
recognize
Yeah, yeah,
exactly,
yeah. You know, it ain't all just
exactly.
like you said. It ain't about the numbers. Sometimes it's about who see it.
Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yup.
And if they've been listening to you and following you, they already know it's people watching. You know what I'm saying? It's already people
Mm-hmm.
watching. You know, they might not watch the whole thing. They might just slide through and trying to pick a golden egg too out of the group. You know,
Right.
so you got to keep it moving and handle your business, man.
Yeah, it's a whole new age and era, man. You know, that's what the street team is. The street team now is hitting these platforms, man.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I think if one more new listener, one more new fan is better than none. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right, for sure. Subscription, a
Um,
like, couple likes, whatever you get, just keep going. Just keep
right.
going.
It's like a job interview. They got to sell themselves. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Campaign your game.
Campaign your game. There was a perfect opportunity for you, like I said, to reach a new audience, new crowd, new region. But it's cool though, cause it is, and that's why I said people don't really realize how much work go into it. Cause like I said, they're gonna get the promo reel, they're gonna get the promo for the interview. Then when I make the promo reel, it's gonna have your music on it. You know,
You can reuse it.
that's why I said they
Yeah,
could have
yeah,
took it, reused it, could
yeah.
have took the thumbnail, reused it. It's cool though. They'll catch on. They'll definitely catch on. Let me see which one I'm gonna take us out with, man. Oh man, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, man. That's where we at.
Like, you can ride the wave, but you're not gonna be the wave. I am the wave.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. We go hard with Hankin TV tomorrow. I want to thank everybody for coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit that like. If y'all ain't hit that like, man, hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Your boy Hankin TV, a full-time content creator for the next week and a half, 2 weeks. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to be hanking with the host of the Can I Vent podcast, man. So make sure y'all pull up, man. Had to post notifications on. Doing it for the gram when Hankin TV Mr. Said something.
For sure.
We liable to pop on at any moment and do it for the gram. Chop it up. I'm about to get off here now and do a little editing. And do some more digging and research on some of the topics we talked about today. We definitely gonna be back, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Shout out to the
Y'all
chat.
niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me do what the fuck they want to do.
Tell them where to find you at, Mr. Says Something.
Man, y'all go to Mr. Says Something on YouTube, man. Holler at me, subscribe. Check out the content I got. Enter that raffle. Don't forget about the raffle, man. We almost there. We probably about 85% there.
Oh shit, we there.
Yeah,
Y'all better go over there.
Yeah, y'all tap into the raffle, man. We're giving away some Jordan 4s, black and yellow, 10.5. If you don't can't fit them or can't do nothing with them, we'll reciprocate it with a cash prize.
Going down.
Yeah, on TikTok. Mr. Said Something. Y'all holler at me, man. Over 42 million views, 36,000 followers, 2 million likes. Y'all holler at me, man. I can give you a couple of tips on how to go viral. I done did it a couple times over there. It's slow motion on this YouTube, but I got the TikTok squared away. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, yeah, he gonna get y'all together. He gonna get y'all together on that TikTok. Also, don't forget, November the 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing the part 2 of Married to an FBI Informant with Khalitha Bush. And y'all go over there to TikTok and follow at Khalitha Bush 1, man.
Yeah.
she got up like a 60-something part series where she telling her story about being sentenced to over a decade in a federal prison and being married to an FIB informant, man. So y'all make sure y'all slide over there and follow her on TikTok.
Yeah. We
Hello
Hankin over
everyone,
here.
it's your girl in the flesh, Chhyld. And if you haven't already, go check out my viral series on TikTok at Chhyld Bush 1, married to an FBI informant, where I detail my life all the way down to my demise of being married to an FBI informant. And if you haven't heard, now you know, your girl be Hankin. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you all about how I was sentenced to nearly a decade of imprisonment by the United States government. I noticed that an SUV that had previously passed me like twice before was behind me now with red and blue lights flashing. They jumped out with FBI vests and guns pointed, telling me that I was under arrest. They handcuffed me in a matter of seconds and I was freaked out.
I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, you know, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't do no it don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Love Child got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio player self-made. Gym City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go getter. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with
They
us.
call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the alleys, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did corn, shoot the 3, when he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash,
So I got my hustle up. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funerals. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. I was doing this game, man. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbity dabbity. Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me, nobody's playing my records, nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody, you gotta make them a believer. If they don't believe you tomorrow, cool. focus on who is rocking with you, and then you circle back and you come get them on the way back.
Hey man, this your boy Money Man Rado, man. You Hankin with Hankin TV, man. You know what it is, the biggest platform, man. They major.
What up, Brother Smack? Tell me something slick and make it stick. Man, you already know international best-selling author, the Ghetto Diamond, reality TV star, Queen Score. Asking for a friend, man. Stop playing with me. Host of Cigar Chats with Matt. But listen, I'm here to talk about Hankin. I'm gonna be on Hankin TV. I'm gonna be Hankin with Hankin. I'm telling you now, you do not want to miss the game. I'm gonna be dropping on Hankin TV. Cause we can always supply demand, turn over a profit consistently. See y'all soon.
Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kendra Rainey King, and I'm from Dallas, Texas. By the way, Pleasant Road. I'm an author of 51 books, and I have written various movies as well. I'm a ghostwriter as well. I've written Knee Deep, which is my first movie, Curves Under the Mistletoe, Thicker the Berry, The Sweeter the Juice, and Distinguished Robbers. Those last two will be coming out very soon. And I'm Hankin with Hankin TV. Have a blessed day.
New year, new money, big blessings, same haters. It's all mine. Big motion.
Trial. Hey man, this your boy Kimo Ginobili, Mr. Private Eye, the one-eyed bandit. Goddamn, I can't stand it. The walking gas station, man. And right now we on the highway, man. Y'all know I'm Hankin with Hankin TV, man. Trial. Straight like that.
How you whores doing today? I ain't want none. I just kind of tell you I was back, bitch.
What's up? What's going on? What we doing? Huh? Is we condoning in this? Is this what y'all call gangster? What we doing?